Happy Tuesday to all of you, my amazing viewers, subscribers, fans, friends, mods, heroes, and members. Yes, we're playing a game today on a Tuesday. We're going to play the Precinct on the PS5. See, Snake, what's up, Snake? How's it going? All right, so this is a game that I've been keeping my eye on for a quick minute, the Precinct. It is a cop game. And it reminds me a lot of the older GTAs. In fact, I think that's their inspiration because the original Grand Theft Auto started off as a police game, but it didn't end up being a police game, and it gave birth to an entire franchise, right? But I played a few cop games. Like recently, we played the RoboCop Rogue City. I love that game. It was really good. Plus, I like RoboCop. And then years ago, if you look at the top of the live chat, I have pinned a playlist from another cop game I played that's in a way kind of similar to this in a way. It's called Beat Cop. Yeah, I played that years ago. I loved playing Beat Cop. It was so fun. But it's also set in the 80s, just like the Precinct. But the Precinct's different looking. And it's more open world, but it has kind of a, I guess you could say, a top-down or Chinatown Wars look and feel to it. But it's something I've been wanting to check out, and it's available today. I think it's $30 US. It might be a little pricey for some people for this kind of game, but I'm going to play it first, and we're going to see whether or not it's worth the price. So, yeah, this will be the first episode today. We probably won't finish the main story today, so we'll continue probably on Sunday because I'm busy the rest of the week. I got other stuff going on, but I had some time. I thought, you know what, let's just check out the Precinct. So you got a new forklift at work. Awesome. Very cool. Just don't go too crazy with that forklift, Snake. Whatever you do, just break it in slow, nice and easy. So yeah, we're going to try out the Precinct. And hopefully it's a fun game. People are saying it's fun. And this sounds like a game that appeals to me. So why not? Anyways, I'd appreciate all of you being here, my amazing viewers, subscribers, fans, friends, mods, heroes, and our amazing members. If you want to learn more about the membership program, click the join button. All members have access to the badges, emotes, as well as shout outs at the beginning of live streams. You get included below in the description section of live streams, early access to one video a week, and you also get featured in the about section of the channel, where you can find the live stream schedule. Now, normally we stream on weekends, Saturdays, Sundays, 12 p.m. Central, 6 p.m. UK. But every now and then, I'll venture out into the weekday and do a weekday stream like we are doing today. And we'll probably pick up wherever we leave off with the Precinct on Sunday, in case you're curious. The About section is where you can also find my other socials, X, our amazing Discord community, the Vlogs channel, where we got the April 2025 vlog, Riley and me, and my political channel. The elite members include UG Outlaw, Fat Chinese Gaming, Angry Veteran Forge, Deluxe Members, ACG, Red the 8-Bit Dinosaur, Junior Members, TokyoTent, Huttch Plays, Kane, Sheep Taco Man, Fluffy Wolf, Tyler 98735, ExoBrad53, SYNNASTARR, and our gifted members, Dark MatterWolf, Jessica, Brandon April, JordanStarcraft, Memes, Lewis, Max, GamerDaddyDK, BantsOnFire, and ChrisYoungGunn. Gifted members, junior members, deluxe members, elite members, and May 2025 Super Chat Heroes going above and beyond for the GB Nation. All right, let's get started. By the way, it's going to be 100 degrees Fahrenheit today. It's like the first day this year, and we're only about halfway through May. I need to move somewhere that's freaking like Arctic or something. Even though I've been in the South my whole life. You know what? I hate to say it, as much as y'all like the beard, and I like the beard, and Riley likes the beard, this thing might be getting trimmed down soon. But anyways, let's go play the Precinct. And I hope y'all are having a great day and week so far. Oh, yeah. Looks like they took a little inspiration there from Rockstar, right? With their intro. Shocking. Okay, it has autosave. Okay. Important license agreement. Do I have to read it? Okay. So here we go. The Precinct. Is it too loud? Let me know if it's too loud. Alright, so let's look at the options real quick. Display options, large text off. Alright, minimap. Okay, we want minimap. Brightness will be okay. Alright, so let's go back to see controls. I guess controls will be fine. The game. Difficult. I guess I'll do recommended. Camera shake, camera distance, dialogue flow normal. Yeah, nothing looks too crazy. Kind of like this theme. It's got kind of an 80s vibe to it, doesn't it? Of course, the game's set in the 80s, so that makes sense. So I guess we'll go with this. Let's see how it plays out. All right, so we did audio, okay. Master volume. Subtitles are on, okay. I might turn the master down. I'm gonna turn it down there. Okay, I'll turn it down to there. If it's too loud, let me know. So master volume I have down a little bit. But if it's too low, just let me know. We'll tweak it. Yeah, I want y'all to be able to hear me and also the game. Alright, so that's the only thing we really bothered changing. Languages, English. Yeah, so it's already English. Okay. Alright, so let's just play the game. Let's go. Let's check out the Precinct. Now available on I think it's all consoles, like Windows, like via Steam, PS5, Xbox Series, $30 US. I don't know about that price tag, but I'm willing to drop the $30 because I want to play the game, right? So the story's not that long, but there's obviously things you can do on the side, like the gameplay loop, where you can just go around being a cop. So I think what we'll probably do is we'll do a little bit of the story and probably the tutorial, right? So we'll be doing the tutorial as expected. And then when we get a chance, we're probably just going to goof off, just driving around, just seeing what it's like being a cop. And we'll just probably play it like that. A little bit of the story and a little bit of just copping around in these episodes that we're going to do. And I'll be moving this series to Sundays for the time being once we're done today. FYI. I still wish we had like a top-down option for GTA. Like, one of the camera options should be like top-down for GTA Online and GTA 5. It would just be funny to play the game like that, especially for those of us that have been playing Grand Theft Auto since, you know, the PS1 days. Back when I went over to one of my friends' houses. Well, actually, it was his brother.
Welcome to Averno City. It may look peaceful from here, but trust me, it's rotten to the bone.
It looks rotten.
That's where we come in. Averno's finest. We swore an oath to protect this city, to look out for the citizens walking those streets below. There's bad guys, and there's good guys. And then there's us, all balancing on a knife edge, fighting each other just to survive. But it's a fight we're losing, and everybody knows it. We're understaffed, underpaid, and overworked. Worse than that, we got targets on our backs, and every low-life punk and thug thinks they can take aim. Heck, a few of us might even deserve those targets. Not all of Averno's finest are that fine. We got our fair share of rot, too. What good is an oath of honor if you got no honor to betray? But me, I believe in the badge. That chunk of metal means something. And hey, some days the good guys come out on top. But most days not so much. All the while, the fight rages on. The lucky ones get a flag and a plaque. The unlucky ones get a flag and a 21-gun salute. Why do we do it? Truth is, for some of us, it's all we know. But for others, it's in our blood.
Nice intro. I like it. Yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to playing this. It's made by an indie studio.
And they remain at large. Chandler, Sayers, you're covering downtown. Keep 'em peeled. These guys are no joke.
You got it, boss.
All right, I know you're dying to get out there.
Can't wait.
But before you all charge into the blue, I want to introduce you to our newest tender lamb fresh out of the academy.
Bah! Where's Bo Peep when you need her?
Yeah, I could tell you where she was last night.
This officer graduated from the academy at the top of his class.
Yeah, that and 50 cents will get you a cup of coffee.
And Nick Cordell Jr.
What? No way.
will obviously have some big shoes to fill.
Jesus, what the...
Seriously?
They assigned him here?
Kowalski, if I may, I don't have to tell anyone in here about the late Chief Cordell, his stellar record, the respect you had for him, his untimely death. I especially don't have to tell Recruit Officer Cordell, who's lived with it every day of the last 5 years. But there is one thing I do want to remind you of. Every single one of you took an oath to protect this city, its residents, and your fellow brothers in blue. That's what matters. I don't care what your last name is, who your daddy was, or who you hang out with on your day off. Our worth comes from what we do, not who we know. I want you to welcome Officer Cordell, but I'm not asking you to take it easy on him.
On it.
Or hard on him. He's a cop, just like you, just like me. We're the ones out there making the hard choices, and those choices are what make us who we are. And Cordell, you're gonna have to learn the streets and the precinct the same way these mooks did. Are we clear?
Yes, sir.
Crystal, sir. Absolutely, sir.
Thank you, officers. Watch Commander.
Appreciated, Chief. Sergeant Kelly,
Yeah, boss?
the rook's with you.
I pulled the last one.
Why do you think I'm giving you this one?
Because I did something in a past life?
You did something. I'll alert the media.
Ugh.
All right, squad. Let's get out there and make Averno City proud.
Yes, ma'am.
Time to pound pavement.
Come on, Rook. Let's go for a drive.
All right, so now we can move around. Yeah, but what I was saying is this is obviously made by an indie developer. So, yeah. So don't expect, like, AAA quality. But still, it's probably a good game despite that. And I do like to give indie studios a chance, you know.
Let's see what Averno City has in store for us today.
All right, so we can hold R2 to sprint. Okay. So we have a stand bar. Okay. All right. It's not bad so far. So I guess that's the chief. I wonder if I can go talk to the chief. I guess I can talk to him. All right, let me talk to him. Make use of support when required. Okay, so there's no extra dialogue. I guess him and your dad were friends, right? The character we're playing as. So I'm guessing they were until his dad was killed 5 years ago, and then he becomes chief. Now I could say that's a little sus, right? That he's the one, Jackson's the one that benefits from your dad's demise, but then again, you know, that does happen, you know, without any suspicious stuff going on. So I hope that Chief Jackson actually turns out to be a decent guy and not involved in his dad's death. I guess we'll find out. All right. Looks kind of cool. All right, so there's the holding cell back here. I guess this is all the evidence. We got evidence back here. We got the lockers. We got interrogation. Yeah, they put a lot of work into this. It looks really good. Armory, yeah, I need armory. I need to go get me some ARs. Well, lock and load. Need some bulletproof vests. Alright, so here's the showers, the lockers. Okay. Yeah, pretty cool. I like this. The females sound alike. Yeah, I think they're probably like the budget for the voice acting probably wasn't the best. So it's what you get what you pay for, you know. But still, I mean, there's some voice acting, so that's cool. Alright, so let's talk to him. Can I talk to him? Yeah, okay. Alright, where's my perp? No, I don't know if that's the same guy. That might just be some random cop just standing there. Okay, let's just go outside. Okay. So, off we go. Alright, first day on the job.
Welcome to the ACPD, kid. Time for our first mission, sustenance. But, you can drive. My hip's been acting up lately. Oh, and, don't worry about the fellas. They like to act tough, but that's just because they don't have my natural good looks and winning personality.
Alright. Alright, so we're taking him to go get some food. Alright. It does look really good.
Yeah, I bet you learn all kinds of fancy driving at the academy, but for now, let's just take it slow and steady. Don't want to scratch the paint job on your first day.
Okay, so the vehicle controls are similar to GTA. So we have handbrakes for circle. We steer with the L stick. Brake. Okay, I'm glad that they did that. That's smart. Because most people, when they think of driving games, they think of like GTA. So it's good just to take what already works and not try to reinvent the control schematics. All right. So wait till this car gets by, because obviously we are trying to be lawful citizens here. This is not a Grand Theft Auto game. We're playing cops. We have to abide by the
hot
law.
dog stand in Chinatown. There's a parking bay there.
All right. So we're not going to break the law here, guys. We have to uphold the law. We have to be the example. We're not going to abuse our powers. I know some cops do that, but we're not one of those cops, okay? Because it really ticks me off whenever I see a cop like intentionally run a red light, going on their lights just so they don't have to sit there. And I've seen that before, especially back in Louisiana. Like, I respect police officers, but I don't respect the ones that don't uphold the law, right? Because either the law applies to all of us or it applies to none of us. And that's always been my point of view on, the law. And the police need to set the example. All right, so exit. Okay.
Good job, rookie. Time for some chow.
Let's go get some hot dogs. I'm sure these are organic hot dogs. All right, and they're totally made out of a pork product.
Tube steak. Breakfast of champions.
Tube steak.
How'd you take yours, kid?
All right. I want ketchup. Look, I know there's a scene in one of the Dirty Harry movies where one of the cops is having a hot dog with ketchup and like Dirty Harry gives him a hard time. But the fun fact, I like ketchup on my hot dog whenever I have a hot dog. Okay, I don't give a fuck.
Just ketchup.
Clean and simple, huh? I like that. What's the damage, Fareed?
Leo, my friend, for you, no charge.
Fareed, you old softy. You earn that tip every time, don't you? Breathe it in, kid. Best part of the day. Besides, you can't patrol on an empty stomach. You know, your old man liked his dogs too. Of course you do. We came up through the academy together. Took different paths when we got on the force, though. He wasn't gonna let anything get in his way. And me, well, let's just say, water finds its level, and my level is, easy mode.
Yeah, he has no ambitions. It's not a bad hot dog.
Control to all units, bank robbery in progress. Mercer ACB Bank on Mercer Street, shot fired.
Christ on a crutch. Another beautiful moment ruined. Oh well, that's what they're paying us for, right?
Right.
Central, this is Unit 84.
All right, let's go.
Code 3.
10-484, be advised, suspects are heavily armed. Approach with caution.
Wow, they're starting us off with a freaking bank robbery. All right, so L1 toggles the siren. Okay, cool. Gotcha.
Okay, kid. You wanted the real deal? This is it.
All right, let's rock and roll. Let's go stop these bank robbers. We're gonna stop Kane. He's not getting his payday today. I'm coming for you, Kane. You're done. I'm tired of your bank robbery. It's not happening in my town. All right. Kane's going to jail this time. Alright, so L2 to aim, L2 aim, R2 to shoot, L1 to reload. Okay, I need to take cover, change weapons. Okay. So the D-pads change weapons. Okay.
Now remember, they get one warning. If they don't throw them down, we take them down. Get ready. Police! Freeze! Drop your weapons! Morons! Doesn't look like they're gonna give us a choice.
Holy shit.
Light them up! Shots fired!
Yeah, it's like I'm about to die. Oh, yeah, I took one out.
This down.
Fuck. Shit, I'm about to die. This is not easy. Like, what the fuck? Hey, what's up, UG? Looks like Kane got away. Damn it! I'll get you next time, Kane.
Police! Drop your weapons! Morons! Doesn't look like they're gonna give us a choice. Light them up!
Yeah, I'm gonna have to get used to
He's
this.
shooting!
What? Most of my bullets are hitting the damn car. What the fuck? He's down.
He's down.
What the hell? Alright, he's down.
Assistance is available.
Shots fired!
Okay, he's down. Yeah, the shooting's gonna take a little getting used to. Fuck me. He's down.
Suspect down.
I think oh, for fuck's sakes.
Vehicle fire.
The car's about to blow up. Let me switch weapons. Damn it. Right. Okay, that's all I have. Okay. I have no bullets. I got no fucking bullets left. I'm cooked. I think most of the shots were me. My gun hitting the damn car. Guys, you can do it. I believe in you. I believe in you guys. Come on. You have to take him out. I got no more bullets left. Holy shit.
Down. Officer
This
down.
is not going well.
Roger that.
Take him down!
Right. Yeah, this robbery's going really bad. The fucking car is blocking my shots. Alright, he's down. Well, we lost a cop.
This is Bree Bookman in the ACDC
Rip.
Eye in the Sky, the #1 news.
Well, we got Kane this time.
We're downtown where police are engaged in a fierce shootout following yet another bank robbery. It's not clear yet whether this is the notorious August gang or... hold on. There's movement at the back of the building.
Oh, they were a distraction. So, Kane actually is getting away. Okay, Kane sent his boys up front.
Goodness.
And now Kane's trying to get away in his van.
Looks like we're in for a police pursuit.
I'm gonna get you, Kane. Alright. Get back here. You're going to jail. Alright. Pull over. Pull over, scumbag. Alright. Well, that shootout could have gone better.
In Litchfield.
I feel like shooting's probably easier with a mouse and keyboard than controller.
Support is
I
standing
wonder if I
by.
can tweak it. Probably could tweak it a little bit. But like throw us straight into a bank robbery. Oh, I blame this asshole for it. The suspect is endangering lives. You're authorized to use lethal force. Be careful not to harm civilians. Okay.
Suspect vehicle was last seen in Ramona.
I'm trying not to harm civilians, but they're harming me. Okay, let's keep going. Get back here, Kane. You're not getting your payday. It's Jover. You're by done. All the rest of your friends are dead. And you'll be joining them. What the fuck am I doing? How do I fucking shoot while driving? Like, I didn't do that. Oh, for fuck's sakes.
Suspect vehicle identified on Fenwick intersection 6.
Alright. Press support. Oh, I don't get any options. Okay. Well, never mind. They're getting away.
We need to end this. Open fire!
Suspect vehicle
Well, I don't know how to.
Bakersfield.
See, the problem is, I don't know how to use a gun while I'm driving because if I hit L2, it's the same button as the brake. So I gotta.
She's shooting!
Or at least I'm having a good pursuit. So I guess that's. Hey, cops, help me! I need reinforcements.
Linden West.
You can't be the only cop car in this damn town. In fact, I just saw one.
Focus!
Oh, this is going terrible. Hey, what's up, Jason? How's it going? And what's up, King Easy? I'll catch up with chat in a minute. I'm a terrible cop.
Get tighter to the suspect!
Suspect vehicle last spotted
Get
in-
back here, Kane. Oh, look, this is my first day on the job, man. You know, usually, like, cops don't have to do this on their first day. Get back here, you scum. Criminal scum. Alright. There, we're catching up. I don't know how to shoot
Vehicle
this.
was last seen on
These other cops aren't even helping. Like, in real life, the other cops would be over here, too. They're just driving around like, nah, not my problem. There, I rammed their asses. That didn't sound right. Fuck you. I think I got him. Alright, get out of the car, scum. Get out. Get the fuck out. See, it's like the aiming is...
Crashed.
Alright.
Suspect is fleeing on foot.
Suspect vehicle.
No, you ain't going anywhere. Let's see, voice order. Okay.
Ringwood.
I'm not giving you any orders. You're dead. Fuck.
Central. Suspect is neutralized.
Alright, we're neutralizing this suspect too.
84
There,
to Central.
you're done.
We got a 1015.
Crime doesn't
Pursuit's
pay.
been terminated.
Copy that, 84. All units stand down. I repeat,
That was funny.
stand down.
Whew, you did good, kid. Not everyone handles a pursuit like that on their first day.
See, Jason says, I was looking at this, not a fan of the cell shading. I don't know if it's really cell shading, but it does remind me when we used to play the original GTA with your brother. Remember that, Jason? Because that, fun fact, that's what this game used to originally, that was what GTA originally was supposed to be. It was supposed to be a cop game. Like, we didn't know it at the time when we were goofing off on your brother's PS1. But I learned about that years later. Okay, so what are we supposed to do now? Cover the bodies. Oh, we're supposed to cover the bodies. Okay. Okay. There we... Oh, wow. They're in body... Or put them in a body bag. Alright. There we go. Okay. I thought that was the coroner's job. But yeah, I appreciate y'all being here. I know it's a short notice, but I've been keeping an eye on this game for a quick minute, and it came out today. Do I know whether or not this is going to be worth... Alright. I don't know if this is really going to be worth that $30, but I'm willing to give it a chance, you know? I got a van on my car. Get off my car. I'm trying not to run over Kelly. But I'm willing to drop my $30 myself to try it out, you know? Can the stupid van get off my car? There, finally. Alright, now we can go. Hey, what's up, Ann? How you doing? Alright, so we just foiled a bank robbery and had a successful police chase in the precinct. I guess I can turn these sirens off. There we go. Now we can go back to base. So far, I'm liking the game. It's alright. It does remind me of the old school GTAs. And kind of like Chinatown Wars as well. Because like the original GTAs were just top down, whereas Chinatown Wars was more like this. But obviously there's inspiration. Alright, so we're back at base. Alright, so I guess we're going back inside to report back to the boss. But can I put my gun away? Alright, there we go. Okay, I put the gun away. See, if I knew you were going live today, you would have sent people. Don't worry about it, Yuji.
Someone I want you to meet.
I'm good, Yuji. I appreciate all of you being here. Look, I didn't even know I was going to go live. I was thinking about it, then I was talking to Riley, and she was going to go shower. I'm like, you know what? Why not? I'm not busy at the moment. I can hang out for a few hours.
What's today's major malfunction?
Oh, the usual. Misfiled evidence, sloppy dockets, illegible handwriting, contaminated evidence. I'm surprised some of your friends here made it out of grade school.
Gordell, meet Eugene, our evidence guy.
Eugene Papadopoulos at your service. Did Kelly try the old, you drive, my hip hurts routine on you yet?
Hey!
Thought so. He doesn't tend to lift a finger unless there's a gun drawn or a chance he might get pizza. Anyway, my job's to know where everything is. Which basically means tracking down whatever you humps misfile, mislabel, or otherwise misplace.
We do our best.
Oh, I'm well aware of this unit's, limitations. Anyway, when you collect any evidence, you come see me. I'll make sure it's safe.
You're a peach, Gene. Never change.
Wasn't planning on it.
All right, kid. You did good today. But that won't mean a fart in a windstorm tomorrow. I'm out of here. I'll see you in the morning. Unless I die in my sleep. God, that sounds pretty good, doesn't it?
Wow. You never finish GTA? Well, we never finished it either. This is what, like, Jason, me, and his brother and our friends would do when we'd hang out, like, Friday, Saturday nights. We would just take turns causing mayhem and destruction, and then we would pass the controller when we were done. Like, we didn't really care to play the main story. We were just playing the game because it was fun and we could just do almost whatever the hell we wanted to do. It was a lot different than playing Mario or Zelda or Sonic. I think that's why we liked it. Because that actually allowed us to be the bad guy. Alright, so in my shift, okay. But overall, I'm liking the game so far. I think what I'm mostly interested in is the loop, right? The game loop. Because, like, there's a story, it's not very long, but there's also the gameplay loop where you're just a cop driving around or walking around on a beat.
Morning, Cordell.
Doing basic cop
work
stuff.
Yesterday. Keep that up and you'll be leaving Kelly in the dust before he even has time to retire.
Love you too, Kowalski.
I know we dropped you right into the thick of it on your first day, but fundamentals are important too.
What she means to say is that parking tickets are how the city pays her bills.
The quota.
Come on, Kelly, you know that isn't true. This city hasn't paid its bills in years. Regardless, today is going to be about old-fashioned police work. You're going to walk a beat and maybe straighten out a little bit of this bent old city.
All right, so we're actually going to do basic police stuff
Check your handbook
today.
for the violations to look out for.
All right, open handbook, okay. So, where are the violations at? So these are the subway stations. There's the auto shop. Okay, so this is the map. Okay, so I guess this is what the map looks like. Okay, so it's an okay size map. It's nothing huge. Works. So Yuju says, the game looks fun. Might pick it up. Yeah, I'm liking it so far. I mean, then again, I just started playing it, so. Right, so, well, I did open the handbook. Like, what do you want me to do again? Right, does it want me to go to like a specific spot? Current location. So I'm here, but where does the game want me to go? I guess I can't go over here yet. Maybe this area is locked off for now. And then later in the game, the entire map opens up for me. Just like in, I don't know, GTA games. So I'm trying to decide what the game wants me to do. So tell me to open the handbook, right? All right, my current location is at the police station. Yeah, we figured out how to boost cars and we'd sell them. Oh yeah, I remember that because we'd steal them and then we would sell them and then we just, I mean, yeah, that was fun. That was a lot of fun. And then we'd try to see, we kind of like big dick it, right? We would take turns seeing who could cause the most like havoc and destruction and survive the longest before getting killed. Either getting just ran over or blown up or shot down by the cops. A lot of y'all don't even know what it's like. The original GTA was where it was at. Okay, so I don't know where to go. Like, the game tells me to do that. But, you know what? I'm just going to go where I want to go. Okay, so just to walk, I do that. Okay. So I do that. Okay. I guess I'll go outside. Maybe I have to go outside first and then open the handbook? Maybe. That's not my current objective. Well, the game's not exactly helping me here. So I'm doing what it tells me to do. Like, do I use the subways to fast travel? Is that what I do? Objective. Okay, so the purple marker is the mission. However, I don't see a purple marker. That's the problem. Okay. So, where is the damn purple marker taking me? Let me look around real quick. Yeah, I don't see it. It's like a video game. What are you doing? It won't let me go outside either. So the mission is the mission. Did I miss something? Maybe I missed something. Alright. Let me go back in there. Maybe I have to talk to the chief? She's not the chief. Okay. Do I pick that up? No. Okay. This is weird. It's like, it wants me to go out on patrol, right? As a beat cop. But then again, it is not showing me where I need to go. Like, it doesn't look like I can go to this side of the map yet because the subways aren't there. But there is a subway right by the police station. Maybe I'm supposed to go to that one? I have no idea. Very strange. Okay, let's just go back outside. Let's see if it'll let us outside. Alright. It's not my current objective. Well, right. Okay, so that doesn't work. Alright. What am I doing wrong? What the hell? This game. Haddonfield Point. Oh, I like that. A Halloween reference. Nice. Is there like a killer with a Halloween mask walking around that I have to stop? Alright. So, I'm trying to see some other references real quick. Oh, Longmire. Did you ever watch Longmire? Longmire was a good show. Skid Row. Let's see. Jonesville, Shermer Court, Westview Bay, Carletto, Dutch Exchange, Serenity Park, Little Italy, Brookhaven. Yeah, I'm trying to see if there's any other references. Of course, there's a Chinatown, just like there's always a Little Italy, right? Springwood. Oh yeah, another reference, right? You know, Freddy Krueger. I wonder if there's an Elm Street over here. What I would like is to get the fuck out of here. Video game. Do I have to talk to these guys? That's not my current objective. Well, dude, what is your current objective? I thought it was to go walk the beat. Alright, do I have to talk to somebody? Do I have to go talk to the chief? Make the department proud. Okay, well, I'm trying to make you proud, but the game's not letting me go outside to make you proud. So, what do I do? Do I have to talk to somebody? Right, so I'm walking. Okay, so it tells me to walk. So I did that. Then I do that. Let me remove that pin. Okay. Objective. Like, is there somewhere in the police department I need to go? Maybe that's the problem. Maybe I have to go somewhere specifically. Maybe I need to get some weapons. You know, in order to hand out like tickets, you know, I need to be locked and loaded. Okay, so here's my weapons. I got a stun gun. I got a baton. I got a revolver. Like, did they have stun guns back in the 80s? I don't remember them having stun guns. I thought it was just this or this. Or this to your face. Okay. So, can I zoom in closer to the police station? Maybe the waypoint's inside the building? Am I going to have to look this up? Like, we're not off to the best start, are we? Alright, do I go out this way? Alright. It's not letting me exit. So there's something I'm missing. Something that I need to do first. Do I need to talk to this guy? Let's see if I talk to this guy. Maybe I talk to him first. Okay. That didn't help. So if somebody knows what I need to do, please tell me, because I don't know shit. It's my first time playing this game. It looks good, though. I will say that. Okay. So I talked to her. Keep your vehicle in good shape. Well, it wasn't in very good shape last night. Ended up with a van on top of it. Where we're going, we don't need roads. Nice. Very nice. I like the references. Oh, there's more. Okay. So, yeah, I'm not seeing a waypoint anywhere. Like, do I talk to these guys at the desk? Okay, that didn't really help. Did I talk to you? No? Okay. I mean, all I want to do is go out and do my job. Maybe if I restart the game, maybe that'll fix it. You know what, let's try that. Let's try and restart the game. We'll try that real quick. Yeah, I do apologize, everyone. I don't know what's causing this issue, but maybe a little restart will solve the problem, hopefully. All right, well, I did close app. Let me close app and restart the game. Okay. Interesting. I do like the game. I just would like to actually play the game. So let's just hope for the best here. Like, the loading time does take a quick minute. I've noticed that. And this game's not very big. I think it's like 4.6 gigs. It's a pretty small game. So you think on a PS5, this thing will be running like really smoothly. Like the loading time would like be a non-issue. Because there's bigger games that load faster. Well, yeah, I mean, that's true, Yuji. You know, it is day one. So, yeah, it's day one of this game. It's the first day the game
Check
came
your
out.
handbook for the violations to look out for.
Okay, so that's where I was. So, check it to... That's what I did a moment ago. So, at the moment, I don't see any violations, though. So, that's the problem. Like, it says objective waypoint. Yet... Like for the mission, there's no waypoints. Okay, so I did do that. I did exactly what the game wanted me to do. But the game keeps asking me to open my handbook, but to what end? Alright, we'll do it again. I do have to zoom in really close to find it. Because here's what I'm guessing. Is that there is somewhere I have to go, and there's supposed to be a waypoint to tell me where to go. But ain't showing me shit. The waypoint. Okay. I guess I can walk wherever I want to go. Okay, let's just put a waypoint. Maybe I just put it there. Okay. So I did that. Does that work? See, the game's still telling me to open my handbook, but I've opened it like 2 or 3 times. There does seem to be kind of a bug here, which is unfortunate. See, it's not letting me go out. Right, am I supposed to go to a subway? Right, I'm just looking. Just reading the legend real quick. Okay, I mean, there's the badge of the police station. But that's just to let you know that on the map that that's where the police are. So you want me to open this, but for what end? What is the purpose? I have no idea. Oh, I hit R1. Okay. See, I'm hitting R1, but I'm also hitting the pad. Oh, thank you, Jason. Okay, well, I feel like an idiot. What else is new? Okay, so... What a shock. Introduction, okay. As a proud member of the Verno Police Department, you'll encounter a variety of crimes and situations. This handbook serves as a supplement for your comprehensive training. Your conduct is expected to embody integrity, professionalism, while ensuring the protection of life, property, within the boundaries of the law. So you've got on foot crimes, we got vehicle crimes, we got possession crimes, other crimes, police crimes. So the bug was me. I'm the bug. All right. But, like, let me look at this real quick. Okay, hold on a minute. Hold on. Okay, I see where I screwed up at. Jason. It's like when I opened it, I didn't see the map and handbook. I guess I wasn't paying attention to that part, right? Or did that just pop up? I mean, it's not a big deal. It's fine. So, yeah, okay, so that's how you toggle between the map and the handbook. Okay. Oh, now I know. Yeah. All right, so I sorted it out. All right, thanks, Jason. All right. See, Jason and I have been watching our back since we were kids. Except for that one time on the bus when he was a Jehovah's Witness and he punched me in the nose. I haven't forgotten about that, Jason.
Let's go find some parking violations.
That's fine though. I think I had a few people punch me in the nose back in the day, and maybe half the time I deserved it.
Parking violations to look for: blocking a hydrant, parking in the opposite direction of traffic,
Okay.
too close to a crossing or on the sidewalk. Oh, and of course, parking in the no parking zone.
Hey, wait up.
Oh, and don't forget expired parking meters. Just be sure a vehicle is parked illegally before issuing a ticket. You can't take it back. Here's one.
Oh, yeah, that's illegal. You
see
can't do
what
that.
Parking violation this
You're getting a
bozo is
freaking
committing?
ticket, buddy. Yeah, you're getting a ticket. Let's see. No parking, too close to crossing, obstructing a fire hydrant. Boom.
Good job.
Ticket
The
for
handbook
you.
shows all the violation types. Come on, let's check some parking meters.
Now, what I liked in B Cop is you could actually have this vehicle towed.
People are allowed to use parking bays until the meter expires. When you inspect the meter, 0 minutes remaining means it is expired. It's worth checking the meters at bays that are in use. There's a lot of people who don't like to pay their dues these days.
Okay, so that's good. That's still got a few minutes left. Expired. It's expired. I'm writing you a
Is
ticket.
it expired? Give him a ticket.
All right, so meter expired. All right, so let's do that. There we go.
Hey, you're getting the hang of this ticketing.
There we go. Nice. Okay, so I guess that's the only one we had to look at. Okay.
You'll come across different crimes as you walk your beat. You could be issuing parking tickets 1 minute and chasing an armed thug the next. My advice, be prepared for anything.
Right. We must always be prepared. Hopefully it'll be another quick minute before we have a shootout because, yeah, the shootout didn't go so
Will
well.
you look at this? Write them up.
Yeah, you can't do that either. Yeah, I know it was a long time ago. It's still funny to think about sometimes. It doesn't bother me. But we had a lot of good times too. All right, meter expired. I guess on sidewalk, right? Yeah, on sidewalk. Okay.
You're a natural.
All right, there we go. I just want to make sure I wrote the right ticket because then that shit could get thrown out of court.
Got eyes on a vandal. Go handle it, kid.
But see, lucky for Jason and me, for some reason we went to the principal, not the vice principal. And at the time, our principal, she was pretty chill. So all she did was just tell us, just make up, just like, look, you two are best friends, knock it off, They didn't threaten to send us home or anything. So after that, that was that. All right, hey, no graffiti.
Issue the fine and let's get out of here.
Oops. That's not what I wanted to do. I don't stop pulling your gun out. Damn it. Put the gun away. Okay. How do I do that? Okay.
Take it easy.
Which button do I use? Untoggle. Okay. Oh, okay. There, I have to get right beside. Okay, I gotta get right in his face. Okay. Check ID. Issue items. Resolve. Okay. Let's we'll resolve it. Arrest issue a fine. Okay.
Excellent. That handbook
There we
will
go.
help you stick to the rules.
Yeah, I have a pretty good memory
Graffiti
for the most
is a
part.
type of vandalism and only warrants a fine. Picasso there surrendered as soon as he saw us. So we didn't need to arrest him. That said, some criminals like to try their luck. They might throw a few punches, or they might take off. Both of those are arrestable offenses.
Gotcha.
Even if the initial crime only warrants a fine. Once a perp commits an arrestable crime, you gotta make the arrest.
Yeah, I do like this. It looks really cool. So I think this is like the major part of the game. Oh, here's another artist.
We have a graffiti vandalism down here.
What are you doing? Why did you just make a bad situation worse for you?
Acknowledged.
Stop resisting.
Right. There. Okay. So
Assaulting
quick.
a cop?
Boom.
That's a serious
You have the right
offense.
to remain silent. Hey, you!
Right, I had to read him his Miranda rights. What a dumbass. Alright. Yeah, you're under arrest, dude. All right, let's check him for his ID.
Dispatch, I need a warrants check on an ID.
Checking database for records. 84, no infractions on record.
All right, search items. Matches, playing cards, wallet, book. Okay. Yeah, yeah, you're under arrest. You fucking attacked a cop.
Call an escort unit to take our suspect to the precinct.
You're under arrest. All right, arrest suspects must be escorted to the precinct process at the front desk. You may either escort them yourself or call an escort unit. Okay. Okay. So, how do I... So I go here to call an escort unit? On foot crimes. Okay. I like the attention to detail they put into this game. It's really cool. The game really encourages you to actually follow the law and uphold the law like most cops should have to do. Okay. Alright. Call an escort. Yeah, I ain't going back to the police
Don't worry,
station.
you'll still get all the credit for the arrest.
Alright. Come on, buddy.
Let's walk back to the station, but keep our eyes peeled.
Alright. Come lock this bastard up. Man, talk about making a bad situation worse for yourself. Yeah, you're going to jail, buddy. You only have yourself to blame.
Spray can bandits in action.
Alright, suspect resistance. Suspects may offer resistance. Blue meter, which can be reduced by voice orders, other actions. When the meter is empty, the suspect is compliant and may be restrained. Okay, so, yeah, voice order with square. Okay, cool.
Roger that.
Oh, now we're after somebody? Alright, I'm coming. I didn't realize we were chasing somebody. Well, this escalated quickly. Alright, so... Okay, so they're surrendering. Okay. Alright. Okay.
You have the right to remain silent.
Why'd you run for, then? Well, I don't even know what this asshole did. Alright, check his ID.
Control, check this one for priors.
Affirmative, stand by.
Okay. So he had evading arrest,
All clear
vandalism.
on that search. No criminal history.
Search items. Alright, what do we got? Matches, playing cards, library card. Like, I don't understand what some of these people are getting arrested for. They're just being dumb. Yeah, you're going to jail.
Might as well escort this brain box ourselves.
Okay, call for it. Oh, we have to escort him. Okay.
Just relax, will ya?
Alright. I mean, we are at... I think we are at the police station, so... Can we take him in this way? Yeah, we can go in the back door. Okay, cool. What a moron. He literally ran up over to the police station. You might as well have had a sign on you that said, "Please arrest me, officer." Okay. I guess we take him... Oh, we take him to the front desk. Yeah. Okay. There we go. Book 'em, Dano. Evading arrest and vandalism. Alright. I gotta sign my name on it? Okay. There we go. I'm gonna process you. We got 2 arrests today. Hey, what's up, Samurai? How's it going?
Nice work, Rook. Some might chalk it up to natural talent, but instinct tells me your success today was due to strong mentorship from a true paragon of police work. A guardian of peace and a shining pillar of hope in a city sorely in need. Right now, though, this pillar of hope needs a stiff drink. Anything you want to go over before we punch out?
How long you been a police officer?
How long have you been a police officer?
I get to know him a little.
25 years. Did my time as a sharpshooter in Korea, then signed up for the ACPD a couple of years later. Same time as your pops. You could tell right away he was bound for big things. Me, though, I keep it simple. Never been any good at playing politics. I just say what's in my head, and that doesn't tend to do me any favors.
What's the story with the August gang?
They've been around for about 20 years. Started out pushing drugs, but once they got established, they moved into all kinds of stuff. Guns, gambling, counterfeiting, extortion. There's rumors they even got a white-collar arm now. Hell, they hit a goddamn bank yesterday. You know what's even crazier than those clown masks they wear? no one knows who really runs the show. Their big boss?
It's Kane.
He's
the one running it. See, Samurai Gangster says, I can't wait for Mind's Eye. Lincoln Clay. No, it's not Lincoln Clay. It's his great-great-great-grandson, Jacob Diaz. The joke is they're both the same actor. But I'm also excited for Mind's Eye. We'll be playing that in June. Hopefully it's good. I'm looking forward to it. All right, you going to retire soon?
You're retiring soon, huh?
Not soon enough. The minute my ticket's punched, I'm out of here. Looking forward to some peace and quiet.
He's going to die before he gets to retire.
Burps or
just
changing
watch.
Diapers on rookies straight out of the academy. No offense. Yeah, just a nice glass of scotch after dinner. Take my daughter to the Grand Canyon. My wife, too, if she'll let me.
I'll let you head home.
Okay by me. Listen, kid. You're just starting out, and I ain't got long left on the job, so I'm going to be straight with you. This is a tough shop in a tough town. I seen a lot of kids come out of the academy all fired up about truth and justice and the American way, only to end up either on the take or in a casket. My advice? Keep your head down. Stick to your beat. Don't piss off the chief. And maybe, just maybe, you'll get to retirement in one piece like me. You got that?
I hear you.
Ah, come on. You don't gotta humor me, kid. I can see that spark in your eyes. You're your father's son. No mistaking it. Careful who you show that spark to, though. If you're waiting for the other humps here at the precinct to step up, I hope you got some time on your hands. Ever since the gangs got to your old man, all the badges have been running scared. Stands to reason, if they could hit him, they could sure as hell hit any one of us.
True.
And that chased the fight right out of him. Me? I never had too much fight in me to begin with. Anyway, sorry, I probably shouldn't have said any of that. Oh, well, what do you want from Motormouth Kelly? I'll see you tomorrow, okay? Get home safe.
All right. So I guess they're going to deal with him. All right, they're dealing with him, okay. So I don't think that Kelly's going to make it to retirement. What do y'all think? If it's the cliche, like 3 days to retirement, like cop who gets killed in the line of duty right when they're about to retire. Yeah, I feel like that's probably going to happen. All right, I got to go to my desk and end my shift. So I forgot. Oh, there's my desk. All right. So far, I'm liking the game. Once I figured out how to switch between the map and the handbook, which was probably obvious to everybody, but everyone was having a good laugh, but that's fine. Then again, I'm going to have to go back and look on the stream, because you think I would have saw that. I don't know, maybe I'm just getting old.
Hey, Rook. Chief wants to see you in his office.
All right, so we got to go to the chief. What does the chief want? All right, what's up, boss?
In any case, we're going to need to keep this quiet, even here in the shop. This is not for general consumption.
Got it.
Ah, Cordell, come in. I want you to meet Detectives Lee and Ferreira, our top investigators working the organized crime beat.
Heard about your baptism by fire at the bank the other day.
Yeah, log 200 more like that and you'll be a real Averno cop.
I don't know, look at him. I think he's got it in his bones. It's good to meet you, Cordell. Your pop was one of my heroes.
That'll be all, gentlemen. So, Cordell, it seems your work at the bank the other day turned up a promising lead. We discovered a print on a dropped weapon. It matched someone who wasn't even at the scene. A Mr. Michael McKenzie. Rich guy. Lives in a mansion on the north side. Tactical paid him a visit a few minutes ago, but it seems he was tipped off. Soon as they breached, he sped off out the back. We're scrambling an aerial unit to track the vehicle now.
Excuse me, sir. Bird is fueled, ready for wheels up in 2.
Martinez, this is Officer Cordell. He'll be with you on this operation.
A rookie, sir? Is this the right time for...
It's the right time for you to obey orders, Flight Officer.
Yes, sir. See you up top, Cordell. We gotta move.
I'm going to the skies, okay.
Because I was impressed by your performance at the bank, Cordell. Don't make me regret this decision. Now get up there.
Look, I just want to do some beat copping, just go around walking around the street, interacting with the people, upholding the law, issuing some warnings, writing some tickets, getting some hot dogs. That's all I wanted. Now I'm getting thrown to a damn helicopter. I haven't even been trained for this. Callie's probably a 3-day victim. It wouldn't surprise me. Then again, maybe not. Alright, let's go upstairs. We gotta get in the helicopter. Up we go. I'm gonna fly around with Martinez. Alright. Let's go for a little flight. I guess she flies.
Identified on...
Oh, I'm flying? What? Wait a minute. She's the pilot, though. I didn't realize Cordell had a pilot's license. I mean, I understand him being able to like drive a police car because a lot of us can drive already. We went to driver's ed when we were 15, 16 like I did. And, you know, the academy teaches you how to drive as a police officer. But I don't know if he was also taught to be a helicopter pilot, but okay, video game. All right, ascend, descend, throttle, turn, okay. Request support. So I'm actually flying.
Fenwick intersection 6.
So I'm actually flying the helicopter. Okay, I thought she would fly it and I was just gonna help her. Okay. How do I turn the helicopter's rudder? That's the support. Okay, you do it with the right stick. Okay, right stick. Okay, so you got this one. Okay. Hey, what's up, Devontae? How's it going, man?
Fenwick intersection 2.
Alright, so, like, this is Cordell's second day on the... no, it's his third day on the job. And he's flying a helicopter. I didn't even know he could fly a helicopter, but okay. Alright. This is as high as we can go. We can't ascend
Suspect
anyhow.
vehicle identified in Linden West.
Okay. Let's go chase this son of a bitch. Alright. We're gonna catch you, you bastard. Sheriff? No, I'm a cop. I'm not a sheriff. I'm a police officer.
Hawk 12, maintain position behind target vehicle. You know how to work a spotlight? Keep it glued to the perp and call in backup as you need it.
Alright. Okay, yeah. Let's call him,
Request support.
Call off. I guess it's... No, not that. Hold on. Fuck's sakes.
Suspect vehicle was last seen on...
Okay, so support
Portola
options. Cruiser backup.
I need some backup.
Dispatch to 84, message received.
Alright, so we got a car... Okay. Alright. Well, that didn't work out.
Calling ground support.
Alright. So what is Martinez doing? Is she just hanging out?
Vehicle last spotted in Linden
Isn't
West.
her job to be the pilot, or am I playing as Martinez at the moment? I guess I'm kind of like playing Martinez and Cordell. So I guess if you have to use your imagination and just pretend that you're playing as Martinez flying and Cordell with the spotlight and also calling for support.
On Fenwick intersection 3.
Okay, I need cruiser backup. Cruiser backup.
Dispatch, I need backup here.
Okay.
Roger that.
Alright, and then I'm gonna call in for a... I guess... Okay, I can't do strip support right now. Okay. I guess it'll let me... No, just stop pushing that button. Stop it. Okay. Pull his ass over.
Suspect vehicle last spotted in Richberry Park.
Alright. Can I call for... I can call for a strip now. Okay.
I need some backup.
Alright.
Acknowledged.
Alright.
Units in pursuit. Stinger is deployed.
Alright, sting his ass.
Backup is standing by.
Alright.
Suspect vehicle was last seen in
Okay, come on.
Mercer Heights.
Come on. Where's the strip at? Alright. I think they got him.
Hawk 12 to Central area.
Alright, we got him.
Terminated. Hawk 12, you are cleared to return to command.
Devontae, is this a new game? Yeah, it just came out today. I've been following this game for a quick minute. It looks really cool. It's a cop game. It's kind of like a GTA top-down feeling vibe to it. Okay, so what are we supposed to do? Return to the precinct. Okay. Alright. It's available on PS5 and Xbox Series and Steam. But it's $30 though.
Let's hope he gives us something solid to go on before the August gang strikes again.
So that might be something that people don't really care for.
Cordell, a word.
What's shaking, Kowalski?
Why don't you take Cordell out and show him how we handle reckless driving in this town?
By promoting the cops that do it most?
I'm not kidding around, Kelly. We need collars. The mayor's been making noise about quality of life crimes. It's in our interest to show him some numbers on that.
Let me guess. Election year.
Oh, so you wait till you retire to start paying attention to how this city works?
It's amazing what almost being a civilian will do. Come on, Rook. Let's go make the streets safe for some local politicians' careers.
Damn politicians. Linden Road. Yeah, Blue Thunder. Yeah, Blue Thunder was a good movie. I think it had Roy Schneider in it. It was a cop movie where it was like they used a helicopter, right? It was similar to Airwolf. Because you had like Airwolf and you also had Blue Thunder, if I'm not mistaken. Maryland Boy, what's up, Maryland Boy? The game's also on Game Pass. Okay, well, if you got Game Pass and you have Xbox, then I'd recommend that. Is it worth $30, UG? I mean, I guess I'm going to wait and see. I guess to me, I was willing to put up the $30 to play it. But there is a main story. That's what we're doing right now. But I think there's also the ability for you just to go off being a cop. And that has...
You take the wheel, kid. You're only going to learn this kind of thing by doing it yourself.
And I think that has almost like an endless loop to it. So I guess that's the real appeal to the game, is that you can just go around being a cop, driving around, or doing a beat cop thing.
On vehicle patrols, you want to keep an eye out for speeders and erratic drivers. Drive slow, eyes open. If we see someone breaking the law, I'll guide you.
All right, so I also got to follow the law too. So this is not like GTA. I have to follow the law because I'm a cop. Yeah, Roy Schneider. Yeah, I know he was in Jaws and Space Odyssey. He was also in Sequest. Does anyone remember Sequest? No? Okay, well, it was a sci-fi show where it was in the future. Actually, I think it was during this time period, funny enough. But he was the captain of like a really advanced submarine. And then I think he got tired of being on the show, and then he got replaced by Michael Ironside. And then the show got canceled. I liked this show from back in the day. It had a dolphin that could talk.
If you're struggling to find speeders, the highways are a good bet.
All right, we got to wait for a green light. Why are you honking at me for? It's a fucking red light. Don't honk at a cop. I'll arrest you. Don't worry. I'll find something in your trunk. Or I'll bust your tail light. Fuck. You remember Sequest? Yeah, I remember Sequest. But yeah, it's funny because like so many people love the original Space Odyssey, and I'm one of the few that doesn't like it. Yeah, I've never been a fan of the original Space Odyssey, but I thought that the 2010 movie was okay. It was all right.
Find a vehicle to check their speed.
Okay. Yeah, I think this guy needs to be pulled over. Yeah. Yeah, you gotta...
You're only meant to use the siren in emergencies.
Alright, lights only. Pull the fuck over. Hey! Hey! You son of a bitch!
What are you doing? Get back
in the car! Get out of the car, you son of a bitch! Police brutality! I went an hour.
Come on, get back in the car.
Get back here, you hit a cop car. You son of a bitch. Hey, it's an overworld game. I gotta kind of test it, you know? Alright, let's go. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna go after the... I should arrest all of you. Get over. Get over. Get over, fucker. Get over. Son of a bitch.
Where are you going?
Get out of the car, you scumbag. Alright, don't... Look, get out of the fucking car. Get out of the car. You hit a cop car, you son of a bitch. Get the fuck out of the car. You son of... I'm on fire. I'm on fire. All right, we'll try again. I to try it though. I had to try it. Look, the one car had damage on the back of his vehicle. I think you're supposed to pull him over, right? Like, I was trying to pull him over, then the other car hit my car. Like, look, you hit a cop car, I'm going to try and pull you over, and if you resist, I'm going to shoot your ass. Personally, I don't feel like I was in the wrong here. Yeah, these citizens want to get arrested, I guess so. 2001 was a product of its time. I just never liked it. I've tried watching it a few times, and it's just not for me. It's a hot take I have, because a lot of sci-fi fans love Space Odyssey, but I'm not one of them. Okay. Yeah, the guy clearly hit me. Exactly. Thank you, Devontae. The game is hilarious. Exactly. Like you're
on vehicle patrols, you want to keep an eye out for speeders and erratic drivers. Drive slow, eyes open.
All right, we'll try this again.
If we see someone breaking the law, I'll guide you.
Okay.
You won't always be able to tell if a car is speeding, which is why we check their speed.
All right, let's go. Yeah, it's so weird. Like, I have to discipline myself to actually stop at lights. Because, because just like in real life, you would do the same thing if you were a cop or a civilian. All right, so we gotta be smart about this. Oh, you almost read it, didn't you, buddy? Yeah, that was a close one. I'm gonna pull your ass over for running a red light. Just be cool, man. It's the cops. Don't you hate it whenever you're driving down the road and a cop is just behind you? You're like,
if you're struggling to find speeders, the highways are a good bet.
Yeah, I'm just going for a lovely drive. That's all I'm doing. This dude is just... He's trying to gun it. Alright, let's keep going. We're going, oh, it tells us how fast we're going, like 50 miles an hour. Okay. There we go. Yeah, it's set in the 80s. Yeah, the game's set in the 80s. And it has some 80s references to it, which I like. Alright. Let's just go past these guys.
Get behind a vehicle to check their speed.
Well, nobody's really speeding right now. Everybody's obeying the law, which is good. You know, you want everybody to obey their law. Alright, let's go. That muscle car looked like it was speeding, but it's on the other side of the road. I wonder if a cop could pull me over. Alright. Hey, you want to go get some donuts? Alright, so far we haven't found anyone speeding yet. Like, everybody seems like they're...
If you're struggling to find speeders, the highways are a good bet.
Like, where's the highway at in this game? Because everybody seems like they're obeying the law. For the most part. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna turn around. Fuck it. I guess that's legal? I don't know. It might be legal in this city. Like, I'm the only one that's speeding right now. I'm going like 80 miles an hour. Yeah, it seems like nobody's really speeding. Right, we'll go over here. Hey.
Get behind a vehicle to check their speed.
Well, okay, so the limit is 55. Okay. He's going 40. Okay, so he's going fine. Alright. Seems like everybody's following the law. That's good. That's real good. Let's all follow the law here. There'll be no problems. You used to top-down lights? Yeah, I mean, it's been a while since I've really played a top-down game. Been a quick man. I guess sometimes whenever I'm in the mood, I'll just play Chinatown Wars for a few minutes on my phone. Not as much, but every now and then I will. Alright, so they're doing okay.
You won't always be able to tell if a car is speeding, which is why we check their speed.
I know that. Thank you, Kelly. Alright, let's keep going. It seems like everybody just, for the most part's like following the law, which is good. Like nobody's going too crazy. Like at least nobody I've seen yet. Pardon me. Alright, let's keep going. Station wagon. Oh, shit.
If you're struggling to find speeders,
jeez, I nearly hit him.
highways are a good
Fuck.
bet.
That would have been bad for me. He would have sued the department. He'd been like, my neck, ow, I'm paralyzed, I'll never work again. Sue you. I'm gonna sue the station and the city for millions of dollars. I mean, you are kind of parked over a walkway, guys. I mean, that's kind of an infraction. But the game doesn't care about that, I guess. Alright, so they're not speeding. You're almost speeding. Just get out of my way. I gotta go find somebody that's actually speeding. Oh, wait. I know who's speeding. Me.
You won't always be able to tell if a car is speeding, which is why we check their speed.
So far, I haven't seen anybody speeding, though. Everybody seems to be doing a good job. Which is good, I guess. I guess that's a good thing. Alright, slow down. Okay, keep going. You play Chinatown Wars on your DS? I play it on my phone. Every now and then. Yeah, that's one thing I really wish would come back. I mentioned that like when the 25th anniversary of the original GTA.
Get behind a vehicle to check their speed.
I know that. Thank you. You don't have to keep telling me that. Are you speeding?
We got a live one, kid. Get behind them and blip the siren and make them pull over. Check their ID, then issue the fine. In that order.
Central. Requesting a
just made things
1029 on the
worse by
subject.
rear-ending them.
Checking database for records.
Speeding like that deserves a fine.
84, no infractions on record.
I should just let him off of a
Textbook
warning
traffic
since I
stop.
just rear-ended him. Okay. Oof. My bad. I think she's gonna get that ticket thrown out. What do y'all think? Yeah, I think that ticket's going. Yeah, it's.
If you're struggling to find speeders, the highways
She's
are a
suing
good
the
bet.
police department. Her neck's hurting now. It's like my neck, just like a moment ago. Yeah, my neck. Oh, the cops rear-ended me. I can't work anymore. I'll sue you, bastards. Now, in real life, you're not supposed to stop in the middle of the road. When you're getting pulled over, you're actually supposed to pull over to the side. That's what you're supposed to do. Maybe that's what she would have done if I wouldn't have just rear-ended her ass like that. Alright, these guys are not really speeding. Okay, let's keep going. Okay. So what do y'all think of the game so far from
Get
what y'all
behind a
seen?
vehicle to check their speed.
Alright, I think one of these might be speeding. Yeah, this looks a little sussy. Yep.
Same routine as before. Get on their tail and blip the siren. Okay.
So
go check their ID, but don't issue a fine just yet.
Dispatch, I need an ID check.
Affirmative, stand by.
he was drinking, that's why he was swerving.
I smell booze. Ask them to exit the vehicle and then perform a breath test. Now ask them to blow into the breathalyzer.
Alright, you're gonna need to blow. Right, use the breathalyzer. Yeah, you're drunk!
You just got your first DUI, partner. Go ahead and make the arrest.
You're under arrest.
You have the right
Radio
to
for an
remain
escort
silent.
unit.
Alright, you drunkard! Putting other people's lives at risk. You want a drink? Stay home. Alright. I hope they put you away forever. Alright. Some bitch. Alright. Yeah, they're taking them away. Good. Nice car, though. The cops in your area hide to catch speeders. That happens in a lot of games.
You won't always be able to tell if a car is speeding, which is why we check their speed.
Yeah, cops do love to set up their little traps, don't they? They gotta get that quota. Yeah, every month you know when they're out of patrol because you see more of them patrolling the streets. Like, oh yeah, they gotta make that money. Hey, Danny. What's up, Danny? I'm liking the game so far. It's interesting. It's something I've been keeping an eye on for a quick minute, this cop game that just came out today. It's called The Precinct. I like it. I still think we're doing kind of the tutorial part. So, it's not
If you're
bad.
struggling to find speeders, the highways are a good bet.
But hopefully you're doing well, Danny, along with everybody else. Right now, we're just looking for speeders, I guess. But we've done a few things. We did a shootout of the bank. We've done a pursuit. We did some beat cop stuff. We went in a helicopter earlier to chase a suspect. So far, I'm liking it. The price tag is $30. Apparently, it's free on Game Pass, though, so that's good. But whether or not the game is worth $30, I still don't know yet.
Vehicle to check their speed.
It's just I'm gonna have to play the game some more before I make that determination. But I'm enjoying it. I don't really feel like I've regretted this purchase. I mean, I had one little issue earlier, but that was kind of my fault. You know, I couldn't switch from the map to the handbook. That's my bad. One day I'll learn how to read.
Speeders are out in force today.
Why would you start speeding whenever I'm literally behind you? Oh, they're trying to get away. Oh yeah, they are sussy. There's something going on with them.
To the suspect.
You son of a bitch.
Suspect vehicle identified on Fenwick intersection 7.
I guess we have other cops helping. No, you're damaging property.
Civilian down.
No, civilians.
Suspect vehicle was
We have a pancake situation. We got civilians being pancaked. Send the coroner. Man, that's manslaughter right there. No, I would say it's a homicide. You're getting a chair for this. I mean, all you were gonna do is get pulled over for speeding.
Suspect vehicle identified in...
You're making it worse for yourself, buddy. Fuck, that's not my fault. I'm blaming you. Haha.
They ditched the vehicle.
Copy.
Hey, quit struggling.
Cuff her up,
You're going to jail.
You have the right to remain silent.
You murderer. Yeah, you just committed a murder. All right, check her ID.
Dispatch, I need a warrants check on an ID.
She's got
Checking now.
hit and run, evading arrest. Oh, she's going away for a
84,
while.
no infractions on record.
Well, her ID, it was clean. Use the breathalyzer. All right. I don't even think she's drunk.
They're sober.
They're sober, but it don't matter. Can I check her items? I want to check her items. All right. Yeah, she's going to rest. You're done.
Let's say we run this one downtown ourselves.
All right.
Quit struggling.
All right, get in the car. You're going to jail. Man, talk about ruining your day. I've been framed. You weren't framed. What are you talking about? You've been framed. You did all this yourself. Get your muscle car out of the way. All right. Like, you're the one who freaked out and started speeding and then causing damage across the city and probably killed somebody. You're the one getting the chair, lady. You brought all this upon yourself. So yeah, Karen here is going to jail. And she's probably never coming out. Crime doesn't pay. Alright, wait a minute. No. Y'all in my way. I can't park there yet. Alright, I'll spin it around. It's fine. It's fine. There we go. Right, do a little reverse parking action. This is back before we had rear cameras. Boom. Alright. Alright, let's get her out.
Get the detainee from the back seat and take him inside.
Yeah, come on. Say goodbye to your freedom. Let's see, Mr. Bean. What's up, Mr. Bean? I didn't stream anything Monday. I put out a couple videos. Like, a lot of times I don't stream on the weekday because I got real life stuff going on. But I did put out 2 videos yesterday. It's just that this game came out today and I was really excited about it. So I decided to do like a Tuesday stream, kind of impromptu. We'll probably do the next episode on Sunday. But I hope you're doing well, Mr. Bean and everybody else. Wow, you're going away for a while. Let's see, Devontae says, my Impaler LX police car's a marked car. Oh, nice. Game looks like GTA. No, it's more like GTA 1 and 2 kind of. And, well, maybe more like Chinatown Wars. Because GTA 3 was actually in 3D. You know, like, it was the first non-top-down GTA game. Alright, so I got in my shift. Okay. Well, another hard day done. Alright, let's end our shift and go home.
Kelly, Cordell, Chief wants to see you. He's going to be at Kavanaugh's. I think that's a bar over at the plaza.
Oh, come on. We're about to clock out.
Yeah, I don't write the messages. I just read them.
Come on, kid. Guess I'd rather torpedo my evening than torpedo my pension.
Yeah, good point. So you were watching my GTA 4 port video? Yeah. I mean, it's like I say in the video, that's still a rumor. Like, we don't know if that's actually going to happen. But it wouldn't surprise me if in a month or a few months from now, Rockstar announces it. Yeah, GTA 3 was revolutionary for its time. Like, even back when my friends and I were playing the original GTA, which we were talking about a moment ago, like, even back then, you know, we had 3D games. We had, like, Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. We had Mario 64. So I always imagined, like, if GTA was successful and had sequels, that eventually there would be, like, a 3D version. And then, of course, a few years later, we got GTA 3. And the rest, as they say, is history. That was just crazy times. And now there's like another, like Jason Schreier's put out another rumor that GTA 6 might get delayed again. Now that's just, I think that's just speculating on his part. Hopefully it doesn't get delayed again. I guess we'll just have to wait and see. If it does get delayed, it's probably going to be a while before we find out about that, you know. It'll probably be like, maybe like December. But here's hoping there isn't a delay. We got some music now. Alright, so we gotta go this way. Okay. I guess we're gonna just walk. There we go. Walk nice and slow. Hey, what's up, memes? How's it going? This game looks fun. Yeah, I'm liking it so far. I'm walking here. I'm walking here. You think it'll get delayed? It's always possible. Oh, he's at it. We're going to a shoe store, guys. We're going to the shoe store. I thought this was just going to be like a regular bar. I mean, I think it's I don't know. Maybe it's just a regular bar. I don't know. It doesn't feel like a regular bar, does it? How do I go in? Oh, do I go in that way? Oh, okay. So Kavanaugh's is like a small bar beside the shoe store. Okay. Okay, I see. I see how it is. I got you. Okay. My bad. We're not going to the shoe store. Okay, Snake, you need to calm down now. I know I got you all excited for nothing. I do apologize. But just relax. Alright. So let's keep going back till we find the chief. I wonder if we're going to play some pool. Okay, so we're going back here. Okay, okay. Got some Irish music in the background.
Now that we're all here, I want to introduce you to Antonio. He's got inside information about the August gang, and he's willing to share.
Just out of the goodness of his own heart, huh?
Let's just say the department has a certain amount of leverage here. Antonio is opting to act in his own self-interest.
Jail doesn't suit my delicate constitution. I have a feeling you do the same in my shoes.
That's why you won't find me in your shoes.
Gentlemen, let's stow the chatter and get to work. Antonio says he can give us the leader of the August gang.
Mr. Nobody.
The question mark.
Oh, he's got a name. Matthew Costa.
Oh, yeah? And where do we find this Mr. Costa?
He's holed up in the steel mill. That's been the August gang's main base for the past 2 months.
I've mobilized a SWAT unit for tonight. We don't want to risk them moving again, and I'm worried we have some loose lips in the precinct.
No time like the present.
Hell yeah.
Cordell and Kelly, I want you there with Ferreira and Lee as part of the backup squad. Let's suit up and load out. Antonio, we appreciate you risking your skin to give us this intel.
Oh, anything for our boys in blue.
Yeah, whatever you say. Ferreira, you ready?
You bet your ass.
I bet one of those two guys is corrupt. What do y'all think?
Ground team, on me. We'll hold this position by the door and watch for runners. These goons aren't expecting us, so we should catch them off guard. Breach team, begin your approach. Remember, Costa is your primary target. We want him alive. According to our source, he's in a red jacket.
Okay.
On my mark, 3, 2, 1, mark.
Okay.
Ground team, get in there!
Alright. Here comes the part of the game I need to get better at. Get up, let's go. Like the shooting part I'm in trouble with.
Hold it.
The rest of the game I'm liking. It's just the shooting that's kind of...
He's in a red jacket. That's your guy. Remember, we need him alive.
Shots fired!
Ow, you damn it! Son of a bitch. He's dead. No, I'm gonna die! Damn it! I died. The shooting leaves a lot to be desired in this game.
Got a positive ID on the leader, sir. He's
Oh
in a
my
red jacket.
God.
That's your guy.
No.
He's running.
Alright.
Take him down!
This game is just... I don't like the shooting as much.
Suspect
Yeah, I'm about to
down.
die again. Fuck me. I died again. Yeah, it's just the shooting. I'm trying to get my head around the shooting, the way it works, and
Got a positive ID on the leader, sir. He's in
I
a
feel
red
like this
jacket.
game is probably better suited for like shooting, like with a mouse and keyboard.
Target is down.
Shots fired!
Okay, take this asshole up. Oh, fuckers. See, I'm trying to take the guys out. They're causing me problems.
She's shooting!
Fuck, I'm gonna die. I need some heals. I need some snackies. That guy's dead.
Suspect is down.
No. I think the health is regen.
Take her down!
I'm out of bullets. For fuck's sakes. Oh, there's bullets over there. Okay.
ACPD, drop it now.
Restock ammo. Change equipment. All I got is a stupid revolver.
Shots fired!
This is annoying. Alright, this is part of the game I'm not really a big fan of, but...
Suspect down. She's shooting!
Alright. So I guess at least the health's a regen, so... Oh, push it,
Look
push
out,
it.
partner. Vehicle fire.
Fucking drop.
Target is down.
Okay. Under that. So don't shoot the person in the red shirt. Okay. Red jacket. Check. Explosions. Now bullets again. Six. I need more bullets. This is a good spot though. I'm staying right back here. This revolver has pretty decent range, not gonna lie. I mean, I'd rather have like an AR or something, or sniper rifle.
Central. Suspect is neutralized.
Is any of my other guys gonna shoot?
He's running.
Alright, what's up, Gibson? How you doing? Alright. Man, we lost a lot of cops. Alright. I need more ammo. Alright. I need some better weapons. Alright, cover body. Alright, let's keep going. Is there any, like, Easter eggs or anything I can grab? Yeah, Danny, I'm playing with a controller. But I do feel like for at least the gunplay, it's probably better of a mouse and keyboard. Like, what is that? Is that something? No, that's not anything. I'm gonna look around real quick. Alright. I'm just trying to see if there's anything cool. Doesn't look like it, though. Just a bunch of dead bodies, dead criminals, dead cops. Man, some SWAT team you guys were. Look at him. He's just running against a barrel. Alright, I guess we'll go further in. Hopefully there's a checkpoint, because I don't want to start all the way over again. If I die. So the health is regen. Okay, so you just regen. The cover mechanics, it's not only the cover mechanics, because like I can take cover. It's just like the aiming part's kind of like that part I'm having kind of issue with. Devontae, I don't think that's the case, man. It's an indie studio, so I mean they have limitations. I'm not gonna go there, okay? I think that the game was probably originally made for PC. So I think that's the issue. Alright. I gotta get my health back up. Stand back up. Come on, slow down, asshole. You're under arrest. If you ain't scared of a cop, why are you running? Can I shoot him? Okay, I shot his ass. Well, I thought that would at least slow his... Oh, come on, he's got friends up here. They got ARs. Oh, for fuck's sakes. Alright. I mean, I'm getting a little bit better with the shooting. It's just a little different on this game than it is. Probably easier on mouse and keyboard. Yeah, they all got body armor. Alright, put it down. Alright, let's keep going. Can I pick up their ARs? Yeah, you're done. Oh, no, no, no. Alright. Come on. Come on. Going down, buddy. Arrest his ass. Come on. There we go.
You have the right to remain silent.
Alright, we got him. Alright, we got him. Man. Alright, let's see. Check it
Central.
out.
Requesting a 1029 on the subject.
Affirmative, stand by.
Okay.
Records indicate prior criminal activity.
Book, bubblegum, comb. Okay. Resolve. Yep, you're under arrest. Escort. You know what? Let's escort the suspect.
You got this, kid?
Yeah, let's make sure he gets to the big house. Let's take him in ourselves, because who knows? You may have somebody on the take. I'd rather make sure he gets in. Well, it's because the SWAT team went down. Like, the SWAT team apparently sucked in this town.
You had a good long while to make trouble out here. Now you're going to be with us for a good while longer.
You got the wrong guy.
Tell it to the judge, numbnuts.
Alright, let's get back to the station. You know what? We're just gonna go quick. There we go. God damn it, they're in my way. Alright. Yeah, I didn't feel like calling in an escort. Because you never know. Like, escort could conveniently disappear, right? I went through a lot of trouble to arrest you. And put the gun away. Okay. There we go. Can I hit him?
Just relax, will you?
I mean, we can struggle with him. Yeah, he's going to jail for a while. Unless he gets a good lawyer. Alright. Sign that shit. You always got to read the rights, though. Yeah, I do like the conversations. They are pretty good. Alright, let's go to the briefing room. Alright. Unfortunately, we did lose some cops along the way, but we arrested the bastard.
All right, officers. Organized crime has finished their initial sweep of the steel mill. They have confirmed it was the August Gang's primary base of operations. The DA is satisfied that we have enough evidence to prosecute Matthew Costa as the leader of the organization.
That mean we finally get a little peace and quiet around here?
You know how this works, Sergeant. We take down one scumbag, the rest scramble to fill the void. My gut says the other gangs will be out in force in the coming days, trying to become the new kings of the hill. Our job is to stop them. But that's for tomorrow. Tonight, we sleep the sleep of the just. Good work, all of you. Dismissed. Except you, Cordell. My office.
Do I get a promotion? I mean, I did help arrest him, basically. I did all the work.
Your father would have been proud of what you did today, Cordell. I know he inspired you to enlist in the ACPD. And if that motivates you to be a good cop, I'm all for it.
Thank you, sir.
I've been meaning to clear the air about something else as well. You might have heard things, but I want you to get it straight from me. The department did everything we could to track down your father's killer. I headed the investigation myself, but on a case this big, in a town this dirty, no one wants to step forward for fear of catching a bullet of their own. Was it random, intentional, someone sick in the head? We just don't know. And those are the risks we sign up for every day we put on this uniform. Trying to figure it all out will just drive you crazy. Like I said, your father would have been proud to see you in that uniform. And he would have wanted you to focus on keeping the city safe. Speaking of which, I want you to start working with Detectives Ferreira and Lee on your next shift. They're going to have their hands full with the garbage that will show up and try to fill the August Gang's shoes. And I have a feeling they'll be keeping you more than busy. Dismiss, Cordell.
Do I get a promotion? Do I get a raise? Okay, well, that went well. Pretty good so far. Alright, so that's the tutorial, basically. So we got past the tutorial part of the game. So yeah, the story itself isn't very long, but yeah, I think now we can go into the other part of the map, like the other side. I think the big sell of the game is the fact that you can just go around being a cop, like doing beat cop stuff or going on patrol and just, you know, the loop, right? I think that's going to be the fun part of the game. I'm liking it so far. Am I going to play Doom? Probably not. Yeah, I'm playing it on PS5. I decided to pick it up on PS5. I think it's like somebody mentioned it was free on Game Pass, right, guys? Well, I mean, it's not technically free. It's just that you can play it on Game Pass if you happen to have Game Pass. Hey, is this song copyright claimed? So, because if it is, I'm just going to mute it real quick. It's probably too late. I guess it's kind of showing you around the map. The other location. I'll put the music back up in a minute. Yeah, I do like the 80s like film vibe. I wonder if this song is copyrighted. If it's copyrighted, no big deal. I can just have it taken out. Maybe it's one of those songs that, you know, is just made for the game itself. Just to give it kind of an 80s film vibe. Because this doesn't sound like a song from the 80s. Because I do know me some 80s songs. I haven't heard this one. So that's why I feel like it's just performed by a band, I guess, to their own like interpretation of an 80s song. Okay, so I guess that's where the memorial for his dad is. Okay. So that's where we had, okay. Alright, Verno said no, we're mad as hell, we're not going to take it anymore. That's from a movie. Coldstale, police get the jump on the August gang at the mill headquarters. Cool. Alright, August gang leader revealed. And inside job. He was killed. Wow, somebody killed his ass. So it didn't matter that I escorted him to the police station. He still gets killed. Harold, what's up, Harold? Your wish list of the game, is it good? I'm liking it so far, Harold. I realize it's made by an indie studio. And for what it is, I'm enjoying it. It has kind of an 80s vibe to it. You're playing a cop. You're doing cop stuff.
I wish I could say otherwise, but it's a royal mess out there today. Chandler, Sayers, take Brookhaven.
You got it, boss.
Christie, Selby, make sure things stay on the rails in the east.
On it.
Cordell, Kelly, Chief wants you to have a chat with Detectives Lee and Ferrara before you set out on patrol.
Will do, Kowalski. What do you know, kid? They got you talking to the detectives already. You must be doing something right.
Caddy, my thoughts on Chicken Jockey is it's stupid. Like, I'm not really into Minecraft, but if you like Minecraft, that's fine. But yeah, I think people went a little too far of it by destroying theaters. And like, I get people getting excited going to watch a movie, you know, cheering and getting excited. There's a difference between that and vandalism. And I have no respect for anyone that destroyed theaters because of a scene in Minecraft. I thought that was stupid. So you start from a beat cop. I don't know if you become a detective. I guess you eventually become a detective. I guess we'll find out. But we'll see.
Hey, Cordell, Kelly, it's good to see you. We're going to be ramping up our gang enforcement in the coming days based on some strong leads we've been getting, and we wanted to loop you in.
The two main gangs in our sights are the Jawheads, my little problem, and Crimson Serpent. Those dopes are being handled by Detective Lee.
While you're out on the beat, we want you to keep your eye out for gang members committing crimes. Once you've resolved the immediate situation, be on the alert for any additional evidence they might have dropped.
If you're able to arrest a gang member, you can also find additional clues by searching them. To take these gangs down, we're going to need enough evidence to make the charges stick.
For now, you can leave the paperwork to us. When you find something, take it to Eugene up in the evidence room. He'll link it to our active cases and keep us posted. Once we get enough evidence, we can try to take down the leaders.
The chief says he wants you in the ocean, but not so deep it's over your head. These might be the biggest operations the precinct runs, but we still need worker bees to take care of the nitty-gritty. That's where you come in. You're on what we like to call run around and deal with crap we don't want to duty. Like talking to that scumbag Antonio.
Antonio says he'll pass us info at particular times and places. You'll go pick it up for us. Sometimes it'll be at Kavanaugh's. If he can't make it there, he'll call a prearranged payphone. He says it's the only way he can stay safe. What a pain in the ass.
Yeah, but thankfully for us, he's your pain in the ass.
Yeah.
You want to wear the blues? You gotta pay your dues.
We all did it coming up.
Damn right. Oh, while you're up, go ahead and take this to Eugene in the evidence room. He'll talk you through his organization system.
All right. So basically, we're just their golfer. We do whatever they say. Go here, go there. Well, I mean, he is still a rookie, so I guess that makes sense. Let's see. It looks like a true crime remake. Maybe. I think it's inspired by like 80s cop movies, and initially the original GTA was supposed to be a cop game, but yeah, happy accidents caused it to become a crime game and, launch an entire franchise. Caddy says, I feel bad for the employees. I do too. I've known people that worked in movie theaters. I know how pain in the ass it is to work in a theater. And on a good day, right? They have several showings in each theater. And even if people are behaving, popcorn's still dropping on the floor, napkins and other things. And after every showing, they have to go in there and clean the theater as quickly as they can before the next showing. And to have some delinquents like trashing the theaters, that's unforgivable. Just because it's for stupid TikTok memes. And those responsible, should have to do community service at the very least and get banned from those theaters.
Hey, Cordell. Thanks for bringing this in. I guess now's a good time to talk you through how I keep track of the evidence.
Okay.
Take a look. Averno's gangs all have a hierarchy. We don't want to go after the big boss before we can make the charges stick. To do that, we need evidence. As you gather materials from crime scenes, I'll track the evidence against the gangster's photo. When the detectives think we have enough to make a case, they'll put together an operation to bring them in.
Okay.
We work our way up the chain. We get the low-level guys, and they lead us to the captain. We get the captain, and they lead us to the underboss. Eventually, we'll have enough of a foundation to target the gang's boss, arrest them, and shut down the gang for good.
Until another gang comes in.
That Crimson Serpent evidence you just gave me is now logged in the right spot. Bring me more, and we'll start filling out the picture. Not all of the evidence you gather will be related to the gangs, but anything that connects to an active gangster will end up in here, logged against the appropriate person. Good luck out there.
Alright. Couldn't agree more. Yeah, I just don't understand why people do that. It's just no consideration. Like, if they actually had to work at the theater for a week or a month, I bet you they wouldn't have done that shit. Yeah, I like Florida Joker. That's so funny. Like, I'm being sarcastic, right? Like this random guy, I guess he got in trouble in real life Florida. In trailer 1, Rockstar has somebody that looks kind of like Florida Joker, and then he thinks that he's entitled to, I guess, money from Rockstar. No, it doesn't work that way. It's called satire. All right, so let's talk to the detective.
Ready to get going on Crimson Serpent?
How's the investigation going?
Slow. Sometimes I just want these people to get a whole lot less civilized so we could take the gloves off. But that's me. I used to be in tactical. Still miss the adrenaline. These days it's more paperwork and less battering rams for me, but you get us the goods on these guys, you better believe we're rolling in hard.
Okay.
Tell me what you know about them.
The Serpents have been a player in Averno's drug and arms trade for a few years. Used to be all Chinese, but these days, the place is a regular melting pot. Leader's name is Charles Wong. He tries to play himself off as an upstanding local business leader, but we all know he's got a broader definition of business than most.
Business.
Guy's slippery as hell, but he keeps his hands clean. And his profile high, just to spite us. I can't wait for the day we take that smug slime ball down. Our first order of business is Geo Weaver. New to the scene, but very arrogant. Looking to make a name for herself. You keep an eye out for evidence. I'll see if we can link it to her.
So Caddy says, I worked in retail before, having to clean up after customers. Yeah, it's not fun. Like, on a good day, you still have stuff to clean up, right? But on a bad day, it's even worse. And teenagers, like, I was a teenager once. My friends and I went to go watch movies, but we never did any of that nonsense. You know, if we had a good time at the movie and there was a really cool scene, of course we'd be cheering, like, woo, yeah! Or, like, if there's a funny scene, we'd be laughing, but that was it. I don't know, I guess we were just raised better. What is my... Okay, I gotta... Oh, the Watch Commander, okay. Is this the Watch Commander? Or is the Watch Commander... Oh, the Watch Commander's over there, okay. So I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's just the clout that they're after for their own 15 seconds of fame when everyone else is doing the same stupid thing on TikTok. So I don't know what it is. But there does need to be consequences for what they did. Alright, so we're doing the beat. We're on foot patrol, 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. Stay unlock the next level. Resolve 3 crimes in Chinatown and Bakersfield. Okay. Pound the sidewalk. Tackle street crime as you encounter it. Okay. Let's go. Alright, dispatch will notify you of crimes occurring across the city. Get to the scene. Bring situation under control as quickly as you can. Okay. Alright, so let's leave the precinct and go on patrol. Alright, so I guess this is where the gameplay loop is. Now that we got the tutorial out of the way. Okay. Police shifts. During a duty shift, you'll be expected to patrol your designated zone, respond to callouts from dispatch, remain vigilant to crimes you may observe. You are permitted to use discretion in responding to incidents and may dismiss callouts if otherwise engaged. At the end of the shift, you'll be rewarded XP based on your performance. Your XP increases, so does your rank, unlocking new type weapons and vehicles and upgrades. Okay, cool. All right. So I guess we're going to go patrol our sector. All right, so Kelly's going with us. Okay. All right. Wait. Awkward. Let me back up and get in. There we go. That's better. But I hope everybody's having a good week so far. I do appreciate y'all being here today. Yeah, most of the time I usually just stream on weekends, Saturdays and Sundays because of real life stuff. But we will continue with the precinct on Sunday, FYI. 12 p.m. Central, 6 p.m. UK. Okay, so I guess we need to park somewhere. All right, so this is our area. All right, so exit the vehicle. Well, I got to exit the vehicle in a spot. So we'll find a spot to park, and then I think we're going down the wrong way. Okay, where's a parking spot at? I'm trying.
Patrol, we had a 911 report of a drug buy in progress in...
Okay.
Bakersfield.
Okay. Alright, let's go do it. Right. So it's over here? Okay.
Suspect's not stopping.
Alright, let's go get him.
We have units on standby if required.
I'm gonna go after this one. Get back here. No, go after the other guy. Kelly, go after the other dude. What are you doing? My stam sucks. I need some, like, skill points towards stam. Oh, wow. I'll never find you in there, you moron. Get out.
Don't make it worse for yourself. You have the right to remain silent.
Alright. So we got one of them. Alright, let's check your ID.
Dispatch, I need a warrants check on an ID.
Alright.
Received. Checking now.
You're buying it now? Okay, Harold.
All clear.
I'm liking it so far.
No criminal history.
But, I mean, whether or not it's
looks like we lost them.
Well, it's because you followed me. You should have went after the other dude, Kelly.
Ah, contraband.
Ah, counterfeit money. That's not good. Alright. Before arresting or finding suspects, select the offense, charge them with. Oh, okay. Delegate.
More work for me. Oh, what a surprise.
Arrest suspect. Okay. Alright, so Suspect escaped because Kelly was following me. He should have gone after the other dude. Alright, whatever. Alright, so he's going to jail. Okay. Kelly, I mean, there's two of us. There's two of them. Do you do math? Like, why doesn't your partner go after the other suspect? In the words of Snake, stupid game design! But anyways, small gripe. Can I jump down here without taking fall damage? Okay, that worked. I guess this is a good spot to park the car. We'll just park up here. Because we're just going to patrol the area. Alright, we'll put the car here for now. Well, I'm just going to walk the beat there. Like, we're walking the beat. We got to burn some calories. There. We're on patrol. I'm not doing it. I'm just going to... Nice little jog. We're going to walk around our beat. Meet the people. Interact with them. Build up... Oh.
We have a dope slinger in our vicinity.
Roger.
Son of a bitch!
Target is down.
Almost died there.
You have the right to remain silent.
What the fuck? Alright, let's check his ID.
Central. Requesting a 1029 on the subject.
Checking database for records. 84, no infractions on record.
Alright, search. ID's clean. Narcotics.
Good catch.
You had the marijuana on you. You can't have the marijuana on you in the 80s, pal. Ad offense. Possession. Counterfeit money. Okay, so yeah, you have to be specific about that. I mean, that's all he really did. I guess he was buying the drugs, and the drug dealers the one that aggroed on us. Okay. So what else do we do? I guess that's it. Okay. Alright, let's check this guy. Alright, he's gonna put him in a body bag. That's evidence. Okay. Alright. So he's going to jail.
84 to control. We have a vehicle accident in my 20.
84 received.
Alright, hey! The fuck?
Available radio cars. We have a 1031 burglary reported.
God damn it.
Litchfield.
Alright. It's not letting me accept it. Oh, for fuck's sakes. Hey, what's up, DeForest? Blast first, ask questions last. That's what he did. Idiot. Like, he didn't even try. He was like, oh, no, officer, look, we're just having a conversation. We're talking about the sports game, or the funny show on the TV, or the movie film. And I just start shooting. Like, what are you doing, man? I guess he just wanted to go to the morgue today. Alright. That's crazy, though. Well, one less scumbag on the streets.
I have a visual on a mugging underway.
Roger.
On our way, dispatch.
Shots fired.
Alright.
Suspect KIA.
Well, one less. Look how they died.
One dead. Cover the body.
There. Where'd the body go? Disappeared. Okay. I was just gonna park here. Man, this is a very violent city. What the hell? Right, I'm just gonna park the car here. I don't know, maybe I should just stay in the damn car.
Any available units. Street vendors are reporting a possible narcotic sale in...
Okay.
Bakersfield.
I'm an idiot. I'm pressing the wrong damn button.
Central, we'll take that.
Damn drug dealers. Alright.
They're trying to get away. Runner.
Alright.
You have the right to remain silent.
Let's go get the other dude. Let him stay there. He ain't going anywhere. Alright. I think he went to the garbage. Idiot. Man, the garbage trick doesn't work.
Take it easy. You have the right to remain silent.
Alright. Alright. Let's interact with him. Check his ID.
Dispatch. I need a warrants check on an ID.
Alright.
Affirmative, stand by.
Alright.
Nothing flagged in the system. They're clear.
Coins, bubblegum, magazines. I guess arrest him for resisting arrest. Yeah. Add offenses. Okay. On foot crimes. Burglary, mugging, littering, evading arrest. Okay. I guess that's good enough. No, what am I doing? No. No, call for an escort. Alright, let me go get this dude. Alright. Where did the other dude go? This him?
Control, check this one for priors.
Received. Checking now. 84, individual is a known felon.
Alright. Oh, I didn't. Oh, fuck. I might get in trouble for this. Let's arrest him. Foot crimes. He has a warrant. Where's the warrant? No. Possession crimes. Vehicle crimes. I guess foot crimes. I guess burglary. Alright. Alright, arrest him.
You have the right to remain silent.
Alright. Where'd the other dude go? Was this the same dude that we just arrested? Like, because we had some other dude here that I put in handcuffs. Is it the same guy? Alright. What are you doing, lady? What are you doing? Put your gun away, dude. Man, stop being so jumpy. That's that damn bank robbery and everybody's shooting at him makes him just want to pull his gun out at everyone. My shift's ending soon. Alright. I guess we better, like, what's up here? Yeah, I guess this guy's getting arrested. Alright, so that one got arrested. But there's somebody else, though, that I handcuffed. Did they get away? See, that's the problem, though, is that I handcuffed the dude so he wouldn't get away, but I guess he despawned? I don't know. Oh, you son of a bitch! God damn it! Alright, there we go. Out of my way. That was your fault, citizen. Watch where you're putting your car. Alright, anyways, that could have gone worse. Streets of LA game. Yeah, I guess so. I think it reminds you of a lot of different games, like kind of like, in a way, kind of like LA Noire, kind of like the Streets of LA. It also reminds me of the Beat Cop game I streamed a few years ago. By the way, I do have that pinned in the live chat. Like, that game came out a long time ago.
All units, we have reports of a street robbery in Chinatown.
Okay.
On our way, dispatch.
Alright, let's go deal with it. Ah, shit.
Hook 'em and book 'em, kid.
Alright. Alright. Is it over here? Oh, it's over there. Okay. Okay, they're surrendering. Put the gun down.
Central, get the cell ready.
Wrap it up, partner. It's beer o'clock.
Alright, Alright. Alright, return to precinct. Okay. Alright, come on, Kelly, let's go. Our shift's over. Alright. Yeah, we'll let someone else deal with them. Alright. All in a hard day's work, right, guys? That's park the car properly. There we go. That's better. Oh yeah, you both did? Yeah. Yeah, I can see how y'all say that. I don't think I ever played that game before, the Crime Streets of LA, but there's definitely some similarities between like this LA Noire and the Beat Cop game I told y'all about. That came out many, many years ago. Okay, so let me end my shift. Okay. So we got 3 out of 8 evidence. Okay. Poor conduct? What are you talking about? I had exceptional conduct. I'm a splendid police officer. All right, I got a shotgun. Hell yeah. All right, upgrade token. Upgrade tokens can be redeemed on the upgrade screen. Allow you to improve your capabilities. Physical combat policing vehicle. Okay, so we got to do that. Okay, got some more XP. Plaza. Vernal City is divided into several police patrol zones. Standard operating procedure is to alternate between these beats, ensuring that you become familiar with the entire city. Okay. I guess that's it. All right. So, so there's like a tally. So, see, 71 did better than everybody. We ended up in like 4th place. So we didn't even get on the podium. We didn't even get the bronze today. Wow. Man, I did my best. I see Caddy says, imagine if they made an indie crime game online, small alternative to GTA Online voice acting. I think like on 5M and GTA, I think there is RP servers that are kind of like that. But I mean, you have to have a really good PC. You have to have GTA Online and in order to go into the 5M servers. But yeah, I see what you're saying. But that would be kind of neat. So I guess I got a shotgun now, which would be good for up close. I'd rather have a rifle, though. But I also got like a token, so I'm going to see if I can use the token in a minute.
Listen up, everyone. Before you get to your regular assignments, we have a special guest who needs our help, and he wanted to talk to you about it himself. This is Spencer Sharp.
Spencer I. Sharp, madam.
Oh, my mistake. Spencer I. Sharp. Mr. Sharp is the curator at the Averno City History Museum, and he's got a situation on his hands.
Hello, officers. I come to you with news of a serious crime. Several artifacts from the museum have gone missing. 20 in all.
20. They stole them out of the exhibits?
Some, yes. About half were stolen from out in the open. The rest were taken from our vault, which means that whoever made off with them knew what they were doing, and somehow managed to get their hands on a set of keys.
Got any suspects?
I have no earthly idea who would do such a thing. And to tell you the truth, I'm more concerned with finding the lost items than I am with apprehending the culprit.
Okay, you heard the man. Keep your eye out for any of this stuff as you move around the city.
So these are like
then
collectibles?
Bring it in, get it to Eugene, and we'll send it back where it belongs.
Thank you, officers. Averno City's legacy depends on you.
What's up, World Citizen? How's it going? This looks cool, but I read that there isn't really a path to playing a bad cop. It just seems like a huge lost opportunity. Yeah, you know, I think for like maybe like the main story, you get to play a good cop, but like after the main story, when you can just do patrolling, like that'd be kind of interesting if you could like go down a darker path and go on the take and become a dirty cop, or maybe become like Dirty Harry. That'd be kind of cool. Well, Dirty Harry's not really a bad cop though. He's just the kind of cop that doesn't take any BS and shoots first, right? Caddy says, I'm surprised we didn't see a Cybertruck. Oh, no. Please, no Cybertrucks. Please. I see enough already. I live outside of Austin, okay? I see them all the time.
Beautiful day in paradise.
Like, when we first moved here, like Riley and me, my wife, well, she was my fiance. Now by common law, we're married. But we saw a lot of Teslas here. But then we started seeing Cybertrucks. I'm like, every time we go out, we see at least one Cybertruck. You're still gonna buy it? Yeah, I'm enjoying it. It does have a really good 80s vibe to it. And there's some Easter eggs you'll see here and there. But I'm enjoying it. But it would have been cool, World Citizen, if there was that option to become a bad cop if you wanted to. Because that would add to replayability, because then you could play through the game as a good cop, and then you could just replay it as a lousy, sleazy, good-for-nothing scumbag of a cop. A disgrace to the badge. Oh, and if you try to act up, okay, okay, let me show you real quick. So if you start doing this, the game fails. So if you start becoming a bad cop, see? So yeah, if you start doing that shit, yeah, it starts you over. So you don't want to do that. Oh yeah, I did have a point though. Okay, upgrades. Okay, let's go to upgrades. We have 1 point. So I got physical health. I got combat. Increases your carrying ammo. Policing. Increases maximum support token by 1%. Okay, vehicle. All right, like where should I put my point in? I'll let you guys decide real quick. So I'm gonna step out for a moment. Yeah, you're just wondering about it? Yeah. It encourages you to be a good cop, and it punishes you for being a bad cop and for using excessive force. But, I mean, the good news in this game is you're going to get a lot of action. It's just, like, especially with a controller, it takes a quick minute to figure out how to properly shoot with a controller. But I'll let you guys decide. Do I put my first token to physical, combat, police, or vehicle? You guys decide. I'll be right back. And if you're enjoying the stream, be sure and drop a like. Okay. Keep an eye on them, Cat. All right, I'm back. So you go, RoboCop. Hey, I did enjoy playing RoboCop a few weeks ago because it was free on PlayStation Plus for a month, and I do love the first RoboCop movie. So I did enjoy playing Rogue City. And by the way, there is a RoboCop playlist in case you are curious. Let's see where we go. They'll at least give you the option to be bad. Yeah. I mean, it is made by an indie studio, so there's probably limitations when it comes to, the routes you can take. So it would be kind of cool if they did like a patch to it, like an update where they did give you that option to be a bad cop maybe in the future. I don't know if they're going to or not, but that would be kind of cool for like a new game plus. Max health, policing. Okay, let's look over policing again. All right, so physical health, that's probably good, especially since I'm not doing my best in shootouts. Policing will increase the maximum support tokens by 1. So that's a decent one. But maybe we should just put it towards health right now. So let's just do health. We don't need to be here all day, right? All right, so we'll just put it towards health because, look, I get shot at. And sometimes I'm not so fast on the draw, and the aiming and shooting on a controller is probably not as easy on as compared to a mouse and keyboard. So we'll just do that. That's so dumb, Caddy. We don't get... Yeah, I mean, look, here's my philosophy. Look, I'm not personally a big fan of Teslas, but I think that vandalizing any vehicle, whether it's a Tesla, a Chevy, a Ford, a BMW, a Lamborghini, a Ferrari, whatever, that is a crime, okay? And anyone that's caught, vandalizing vehicles, yeah, I mean, that's a criminal offense. That's the way I look at it. That's how I feel about it. So I think that people have a right to drive Teslas without a fear of their Teslas being damaged or destroyed.
Unit 84, investigate a suspicious object that has been observed at the rear of the ACB bank.
All right, well, I guess we're on our way to the bank. But that's how I feel about that. I mean, there's only one Tesla I'd probably want. It's like the Roadster, but I don't think Daddy Elon's going to give me a free Roadster. Hey, but if he does, who am I to turn down a free Roadster? Like, our president's getting a quote-unquote free 747. So if it's okay for him to have his free 747, then I'll take a free Roadster. Hey, what's up, Dark Matter Wolf? Hope you're doing well today. We're streaming today because this new game just came out, The Precinct. It's a smaller game, but I've been interested in it in a quick minute. So we're just checking it out. I'm enjoying it so far, but hope you're doing well today, Dark Matter Wolf and everybody else. But I'm sure there'll be like a parody version of a Cybertruck eventually added to GTA Online. Or maybe GTA 6. You know it's going to happen eventually. I just don't think they look good. That's just my personal opinion, though. We all have different tastes, though. Okay, I think I'm supposed to actually park in the spot. Okay. It's going to be like that, huh? We'll have to park in a specific spot. Okay. Alright, let's go look at this. That looks like a bomb.
Central, we've located the item. Property of a Verno Museum. Doesn't look particularly dangerous. Looks like we need a 4-digit code.
I don't think I want to put in the code. See, the code, it could be nearby. Okay. Well, thank you, video game, for showing me where to look. 1, 2, 3, 4. Really? A sequence such as 1, 2, 3, 4 would be too predictable, but what is the flip side? I guess would the flip side, would that be like 4, 3, 2, 1, or would that be? Let's look at this again. So what do y'all think? Let me know y'all's opinion. Would the flip side be 0987 or would it be 4, 3, 2, 1? So which one should we try? I'll let y'all decide our fate. I think it's either 4, 3, 2, 1 or maybe it's 0987. 1, 2, 3, 4 is your iPad password. or like someone's password is password. Yeah, I try to be a little bit more creative with my passwords. Caddy says, I don't have a problem with Tesla drivers. Yeah, I don't have a problem with them either. Like once again, it's your choice. If you want to drive a Tesla or a Ford or a Chevy or a Honda, I don't care. It doesn't matter to me. I do think it's wrong for their vehicles to be getting targeted, no matter how you feel about Elon or how you feel about the current president. And there's definitely things I don't like about the current president either, but I'm more in the middle on this. You know, there's things I agree with, there's things I disagree with. Apologies for getting a little political there. But anyways, I'm not an extreme, you know, I'm in the middle. Darkman Wolf says I'm doing good. You got a new PS5 Power one out? You gotta get a new one? No way. That's like $500, dude. Like, are you sure? Did you take it to like a repair shop or something? Like, did you plug it straight into the wall, Dark Matter Wolf, or did you have like a power strip? Like, please tell me you didn't plug it straight into the wall, Dark Matter Wolf. All right, we're gonna try 0987. Okay, we'll try that first, and if it fails, it's Snake's fault. We'll be blaming you for this one, Snake. All right, so that didn't work. So Snake, yeah, hashtag blame Snake. All right, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, so I thought it was 4, 3, 2, 1, but because I mean, I was looking at the codes like from a larger perspective, so it was 4, 3, 2, 1. Symbol of refuge and bravery. This key unlocked Harry Reeves Edge cellar, sheltering locals during the 1786 pirate raids. Despite his execution by occupiers, the key represents the islanders' unity and resilience. Okay. All right. So we got that. Hooray. 1 down, 19 more to go. 2027. Oh, you did have a power strip? Okay. Well, at least that worked, right? Alright, so we're gonna... I guess we're doing vehicle patrol today. Alright. It's 12 a.m.? We're starting at 12 a.m.? Damn. Oh, no, it's 6:17 p.m. Our shift ends at 12 a.m. Okay. Gotcha. Okay, so we're driving around in the area, and if some crime happens, we'll deal with it.
Patrol, we had a 911 report of a drug buy in progress.
I keep pressing the wrong button. What
Bakersfield.
Oh. I guess it's over. I guess that... Yeah, we'll go that way.
Get closer.
I am Kelly. Oh shit. Are they going over the bridge? Alright, this is the first time we're going on this side of the map.
Search the area.
Alright. No, I can't come into the vehicle. What the hell am I doing? Get out of the car! What am I supposed to be doing here again? It said search the area. Like, I don't know what we're supposed to be doing. I guess I screwed up. At this rate, I'm gonna be I don't know what I'm gonna be doing. I may not be doing police work much longer. Yeah, Nintendo's doing some pretty shady stuff. I'm getting annoyed. Look, I grew up with Nintendo, okay? I grew up with, like, Super Mario, Zelda. But lately, I'm not happy with Nintendo with the prices of the Switch 2 and the games. I talked about that in a rant a few weeks ago. What they're doing with Power World, like, I think that case should be thrown out. And now they're bricking people's Switches. That's just insane. All it's doing is it's pissing off more people that were once Nintendo fans. But they're only going to hurt themselves in the process by doing that. And by the way, that was a right turn, so I could do that.
Dispatch, eyes on a street brawl at our position.
Dispatch to 84, message received.
Right. Hey, you! Stop running.
We are observing a 1034 street fight.
10-4.
Get back here. You're under arrest.
Support is standing by.
Control, hold up in progress at my 20.
Received.
Oh, there's another. God damn. There's all sorts of crimes happening in this city. I think another dude was committing a crime too. No, I ran out of stam. Alright, got my stam back. Go, get him! No, I'm losing him. I've had too many donuts. Alright, tackle him. There we go. Alright.
You have the right to remain silent.
Beat's not going so well. There's crime everywhere. Alright.
Dispatch, I need an ID check.
Checking database for records.
Okay.
All clear on that search. No criminal history.
Right. Possession. I guess he doesn't have anything. Acting suspiciously. I got to add offenses. Okay, what do you do? Foot crime. Evading arrest. He did that. Mugging, burglary, unlawful killing. Assault. So, there we go. So, there. Okay, now we can arrest him. Alright. Put the gun away. Alright. Okay. Alright. Escort called. Well, I can't be in two places at one game. Like, I have a partner, yet my partner doesn't... He just follows me. He doesn't go after the suspect. Harold, let's see. I got a PS5 Pro ready for GTA 6. And then they push it back. Yeah, I mean, I think that...
Multiple reports of individuals possibly engaged in drugs exchange on Fenwick Intersection 5.
Okay, let's go. Let's go get those scumbags. No drugs in my town, even though there's tons of drugs. But, I mean, most people were aware of the fact that there was a very real possibility that GTA 6 was going to get delayed. It's a Rockstar game, after all. But, I mean, there's probably other games that you can enjoy on your PS5 Pro. And the good news is you got it before everyone else did. Okay, they're both surrendering. Okay, good.
You have the right to remain silent.
Okay, you're under arrest, and then, and you're under arrest.
You have the right to remain silent.
All right, so we got them both. All right. So let's interact with them. Check their IDs.
Control, check this one for priors.
Can you give your partner orders? I would like to. Or better yet, I would like for them.
In the system, they're clear.
What I would like is for Kelly to like automatically.
Central, suspect is in handcuffs.
Yeah, I put them both in handcuffs. I already did that. They got the drugs. All right, resolve, add offenses, possession. They had the drugs. No, I wasn't done with that one. I haven't searched that one. Anyways, yeah, you go to jail. Yeah, you go to jail. Goodbye. They just came here and they just grabbed that one without me even searching him. Okay, whatever. All right, we gotta go find our patrol vehicle. It's somewhere. Okay, let's keep going. Probably while they're following you, I guess. I mean, I guess if you guys see an option for me to Springwood. Okay, watch out for Elm Street. Watch out for some burnt guy with a red.
Patrol, we have reports of a possible DUI in Mercer Heights.
Man, this game doesn't let up, does it? It's like every second there's a thing happening. All right, I'm coming. I got my second wind. Oh, I gotta get in the cop car. All right, Kelly, hurry your ass up. Kelly, get your ass in the car. All right, let's get out of here. All right, out of my way. You got DUI. All right. All right. Let's deal with this guy. Interaction. Check your ID.
Central, requesting a 1029 on the subject.
Affirmative, stand by.
Okay.
All clear on that search. No criminal history.
All right. Oh, they drunk.
Had a few brewskis.
Get out of the car. All right. Yeah, you're under arrest. All right. Lipstick, mascara, library card, hairbrush. All right. They're just a drunkard. Okay. Well, you're under arrest. So offensive vehicle crimes. Driving under the influence. All right. So you are under arrest. Okay. So you're going to jail.
You have the right to remain
you can search
silent.
suspects' vehicles for contraband.
Oh, I can do that? Okay. How do I search the vehicle? Well, it just tells me to... It's just telling me to drive it. It's not telling me to search it. All right, anyways, let's get an escort in. Why am I taking him in? I don't want to take her in. Come on. Never mind. Okay, let's just take her to the station. Come on, Kelly. Let's take her to the station. Alright. Go back to the map. Alright, where's the station? Okay, we're going to... Ah, damn it. Maybe I accidentally, like, select...
Attention all units, we have reports of an aggravated burglary in Ramona South.
I gotta take this person to the station. I don't got time. The burglar's gonna have to burgle. Well, I guess Bilbo gets away again. Oh, well. Yeah, I heard that, like, I did watch a quick little, like, non-spoiler review, and they did mention how basically your partner's kind of useless. They don't really do anything, so I doubt that they would actually go arrest the other person. Shit. Just park the car. There. Alright. Let's get you out of the car. So I don't know if Kelly can actually go after a different suspect, but you think they would have programmed the game to do that? If there's two suspects and they're going in different directions, then seriously, they should, I don't know, they should automatically go after the other suspect that you're not pursuing. All right. Well, that's over. Leave the precinct. Like, it's already basically too late. The shift's coming to an end. I don't even know if there's a point to go back to the... I mean, maybe we can do, like, one thing. So let's go try that real quick. God, I'm a terrible cop. I'm gonna get fired. We started off so well. Alright. But maybe we can, like, stop one.
This is 84. Littering violation reported.
10-4.
Alright. You litter bug.
Right. Dispatch, I need an ID check.
Checking database for records.
Alright.
84, no infractions on record.
Alright. Alright, now I'm just gonna give him a ticket.
Okay, they're sober.
Alright, issue a fine. Okay, vehicle crime, littering. Possession crime? I guess there's no littering crime. Oh, littering, okay. So I'm just gonna, I'll issue a fine. There we go. I'll have to fine you. There. Damn litter bugs. Alright. So you don't have to arrest everybody. Maybe you're gonna lock it. Maybe.
HQ, this is Kelly. I need a plate check.
Received. Checking now.
Okay. Oh, that's
Clear
cool.
on that search. No criminal history.
Oh, cool. We can just read plates. Can I read this plate? No, I can't. I guess the only way you can read plates is if, like...
Multiple sightings of a 1032 auto theft in Richbury Park.
Alright, I'm beat. Go to your desk.
What do you mean? That was appropriate. He's trying to steal a car. I'm a good cop. I was trying to stop a Grand Theft Auto here. Come on. My shift's over anyways. I'm going home. Fuck this. Alright, let's just go home. You mean like using lethal force against the carjackers not allowed? Okay. Go full Singapore. I know. Wouldn't let me. Swift justice, fucker. Okay, we're back at the police station. Yeah, I'm done. I'm done. My shift's over today. It's over. And I'm by done. We might do one more shift and we'll call it a day after that, though. I'm enjoying it. Alright, there we go. Alright, let's call it a night. I wonder how I did, compared to the other crews. It'll come on the sidewalk. Thrack! You're going to jail. Yeah, I'm going to hand out my badge for that. Alright, did I get any additional evidence? No, I didn't. Okay. Poor conduct? What the hell? I'm a good cop! Alright, I got promoted, though. Urban cleanup, citywide initiatives focused on littering, graffiti infrastructures, based on broken window theory of urban intervention, available at the shift assignment. Okay. Okay, I got a token. Okay, we can spin the token. Okay, cool. Now, how did I do against all the other teams? Shift log. Okay. Cancel. Continue. All right. We did the worst. Oh, damn it. Worst team ever. Good job, Team 84. Or Squad 84. Is it Squad 84? I think it's Squad 84. L's. All right, we'll do one more day and then we'll call it a day. And then the next episode will be Sunday, if anybody's curious, because I kind of got real life stuff going on the rest of the week. Yeah, Sunday, 12 p.m. Central, 6 p.m. UK will be where we pick up. But I'm enjoying the game, by the way. Okay. All right, let's talk to our shift commander. There we go.
Cordell, you busy?
Always have time for you.
I always have time for you.
Don't say that too
Flirty.
loud. I'm liable to hold you to it.
Uh-oh.
I have an undercover assignment for you. We're
Oh.
getting reports of street races happening across Averno.
But I just
Same
want to be a
cars
cop.
keep showing up. We're pretty sure it's some kind of organized group. If they're flouting the law to race like this, we have a feeling they're up to a whole lot more. I want you to keep an eye out, and if you can, work your way into their outfit. Stay incognito. Gain their trust.
Okay.
See what you can find out. You got that?
Yes, ma'am.
I gotta go incognito. I have to go in disguise. I just want to be a regular cop, you know? That's all I want to do. Okay, so you have some options. So you can go on patrol. You can do parking violations. You can do speeding infractions. Let's go be a beat cop today. Let's just do some beat cop work. All right. Because look at that shift. That's like a 12-hour shift. I don't want to do a 12-hour shift. I'll do a 6-hour shift. We'll just do that. Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Another day, another dime.
Yeah, we're just going to go do that. Oh, yeah, I do have a point. Let's spend it on... You know what? Let's spend it on... Yeah, let's do that. We'll spend it on that. All right, let's go to the armory real quick. You got to roleplay when you're playing this game? Yeah, I'm undercover right now. Look, I'm not wearing a uniform, but I'm undercover. So y'all just can believe I'm undercover. World Citizen says, I call shenanigans. How do they know you were contact? Exactly. Shenanigans. I agree. Like, no, I was supposed to get a shotgun. Where's my shotgun at? The game said I was supposed to have a shotgun. Can I exchange it for a... All right. Because I'm not going to use the... There. I ain't using the stun gun. There's my stun gun right there. Okay. There we go. I had to change my weapon loadout. Okay, let's go. Well, up close and personal. I'm sure I'm going to need that shotgun for some parking violations. Okay. Alright, go to your patrol sector. I'm just going to walk over there. You know, it would be funny, like, if you, like, didn't do so well, they would punish you. They'd be like, okay, you did pretty bad today, so we're gonna punish you for that. What's that? I'm just walking around my shotgun. What am I doing? God damn it. Okay. There we go. Okay, what is this? What's that for? Effective pursuit, driving, let's see. Always navigate shortcuts. Okay. Alright, I might do that. Maybe off stream. Some side questing. GB's a narc. You're a narc, River. You damn dirty rat. Hello, River. How's it going? Your partner remind me of
in the area. A shopkeeper has reported a graffiti artist at work in...
Alright, let's go.
Ramona.
Alright, let's go deal with this artist. See you.
Control 1039 in progress.
Roger that.
Alright. Reminds us of the good guys. Yeah, I mean, they got a buddy cop thing going on, right? Like the veteran and the rookie. Between Cordell and Kelly. Alright, I'm almost there. Ah, I'm gonna have to find you, you bastard. There we go. Remember my name. It's like, yeah. You son of a bitch! You're going to jail for that.
You have the right to remain silent.
Oh, we're doing good. We're just playing the Precinct. It just came out today. It's pretty good. I'm liking it. All right. Check your
Central. Requesting a 1029 on the subject.
Affirmative, stand by.
Didn't we already deal with this guy earlier?
Search returned with an active
Oh, he's got a warrant. Oof. Well, Well, he's gonna have a lot more stuff on his record too. Because I think we arrested him earlier. For I think something similar. Resolve. Alright. Add offenses. Oh, he's getting lots of offenses. Alright. Let's see. Assault. Evading arrest. What do you mean evading arrest? Well, then let me oh, it's not gonna let me take it off. Son of a bitch. Vandalism. Okay. Mugging, burglary, unlawful killing. What do you mean evading? He was evading by attacking me. This is bullshit. This should count. See, does he have a... There's a warrant, right? I guess that's kind of a given. Contraband, glittering, mugging. I mean, that's unfair. That's unfair. I should be able to uncheck that. So that's going to go against me. That's bullshit. Especially since I think that he was technically evading arrest. What do y'all think? Like, he attacked me. That's evading arrest. But whatever. I don't know. I feel like I was right by charging him with evading arrest. Because I think, like, trying to escape and also assault are two different charges. Well, whatever. Lame. Alright, let's go back to our patrol area. I'm a good cop, okay? I'm not dirty. I'm not bad. Alright. Let's check these. Well, I don't know if I can check those meters. Because that's not my patrol. Well, I think it is kind of in my patrol area, isn't it? Let's see if this meter's good. Expired. Oh, I'm writing you a ticket. Parking violation. Meter expired. I have to fine you. There, I gotta play catch up. I'm not. Oh, I think this is illegal. Parking violation. No parking zone.
Close, but no cigar.
Oh, come on! That's bullshit. That's bullshit. I'm sure he's not allowed to park there. Whatever. I'm failing as a cop. Whatever. Alright. Let's walk around and see if there's anything else going on. Anything else suspicious? Right. I guess there's something over here. Oh, okay. I guess we have to go in here and talk to that one dude. The informant? Yeah, okay. Let's go in here and talk to the informant. Okay. We'll have a little chat. I think he's in the back. Ooh. Oh, there he is. Okay. There he is.
So, with the August gang taking their dirt nap, Crimson Serpent's got a shot at the top. Who would have thunk it? That Charles Wong's been around the block. Guns, trafficking, gambling. Never got as big as the AG, but he runs a serious operation. And yeah, Weave is one to watch. She's got fire in the belly, and no mistake. And I got a feeling she has a friend or two in uniform, if you catch my drift.
Okay. So is that's the information I needed? Okay. Okay. Good. I'm glad I have some evidence. Say I'm Union. I'll be fine. Yeah, I'm Union, pal. Man, there's cops that do way worse. Like, oh, I found something in the back of your vehicle. Oh, look at that tail light. I'm a good cop.
All units, we've got a 911 report of a 1031 burglary in progress in Mercer Heights.
Okay. All right, let's go find
Central, we'll take that.
All right, let's go. We'll cut across. All right, we'll go over here real quick. So what do y'all think of the game so far? I know some of you said you're going to get it. Others are like, nah, I want to wait for a sale. I don't blame y'all if I say that. I get it. And some will probably play it on Oh yeah, they're caught in the act. I caught you bastards. Alright.
You have the right to remain silent.
Okay. Arrest both these fuckers. Yep.
You have the right to remain silent.
There we go. Okay. Alright, we're gonna start with you.
Dispatch, I need a warrants check on an ID.
Received. Checking now.
Okay.
Nothing flagged in the system. They're clear.
Alright, let's find out more about a house key. Okay.
Central, get the cell ready.
I guess he's doing the other one while I do this one. Okay. Alright. Foot crimes. Burglary. Alright. So that's their crime. Okay. Okay. There we go. Okay, so I guess Kelly dealt with the other one. Okay. Okay, so I guess he will help you. Alright, so he will help you. Like when it comes to chasing, not so much. But when it comes to like if you arrest somebody, he'll deal with the person you apprehended. Okay. Especially if there's like more than one. Oh, we're taking him. Oh, come on, Kelly. I gotta pee. Well, too fucking bad. Alright. We resolved one parking violation today, so that's good. Let's keep working. We also stopped a burglary, so that I think that's not bad. Is this legal? You know, I'm not gonna risk it because I got in trouble last time, and there's no meters here, so I'm not gonna bother. I get punished for trying to do my job, then fine, I'll try less. I'll care less. I'm gonna be like Kelly. Kelly he's on easy mode, so I'm gonna play on easy mode too. Forget it. Oh, now that's clearly a violation. You can't park in front of a fire hydrant. Yep. Where is it? Yep. I'm right in your ass. Alright, so dealt with him. Can I tell...
Multiple reports of a 1039 vandalism in...
Alright.
Richbury South.
Alright, let's go.
84, Adam. Show us handling.
Alright, we're going. Alright, so I do know that you can do that when they park in front of a hydrant. So I know that much. Okay. Where's the vandalisms? Oh, there you are. Alright. Let me check your
Control, check this one for priors.
Checking database for records. All clear on that search. No criminal history.
Possession. Okay. Alright, resolve. Out offenses, foot crimes, vandalism. Okay. I guess I'll end it there. Alright, pick up the evidence. Alright, did that. Nice. Okay, look at that. Now, I should arrest the dealership for these ridiculous prices. My shift's ending soon? Okay, we better get back to the car. Come on, Kelly. Our shift's almost done. I think for the most part we did okay today. You know, with a few, L's. You know, it's fine. Alright, let's get across the street. Get back to my car. So yeah, I'm not going to bother with these cars because, yeah, if it's a meter, I'll check. If it's a fire hydrant, yeah, I'm automatically writing a ticket. Anything else, I'm just not going to bother. I think we just walked from the police station, so we'll just go back to the police station. Unless I see anything happening between now and then. But overall, yeah, I like this game. I definitely want to play more of it. And we might do the undercover thing real quick before we call it a day. Because I'm guessing the undercover thing happens at the end of this shift. So I just want to try that to check it out to see what that's like.
Patrol, we had a 911 report of a drug buy in progress in Ramona South.
Seriously? My shift's almost over. Damn it. Alright. 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 Drive by.
Stop there.
What do you mean appropriate? He hit me. I had a right to shoot him. The fuck? He hit me.
Quitting time.
Well, that could have gone better. I'm starting to have a little reputation. Hey, you hit me. I'm shooting you. I mean, for the record, I was going to tackle him, but then I pulled out my shotgun too fast. Oof. I had to get the crime off the streets the old-fashioned way. Yeah, he quit right after. I know, right? He quit for good. I'm going to get fired. I wonder if that can happen. I wonder if you could actually get fired. That would be interesting if you could actually get fired. Man, I took a hit. I took a serious hit there. A 4x4 vehicle. Okay. 4x4 V8 unleashed the ultimate authority on wheels, combines rugged reliability. I want like a supercar, like a sports car or muscle car. I don't want to drive that. I'll stick to my standard patrol car. I got a token. Now the question is, how do we do against everybody else? I thought we did pretty well. I mean, that's just my opinion. Yay, we weren't in last place this time. Simmons and Zool did worse. And bear in mind, we had negative 200 XP, but it wouldn't have mattered. We still ended up like in 4th place. So we still didn't make it to the podium. Damn it. One day I'll get to the podium. One day I'll get the bronze. All right, so is this where I do the undercover thing? Because after that, then we'll call it a day. But I do appreciate y'all watching. If you're enjoying the stream, be sure and leave a like. All right. Well, I thought I was supposed to do some undercover thing. Urban cleanup. But yeah, I mean, she said I was supposed to do some undercover thing. Like, when do I do that? Let's see. Okay, well, you know what? We'll do urban cleanup, and then after that, we're done. Because see, the way I thought it was going to happen was like after the shift, then we were going to go undercover. So I don't know exactly how that plays in, but whatever. So we'll
Let's see what fresh
we'll do
awaits us.
We'll do one more, then we're done. And then we'll pick up on Sunday. I know that's a few days away. I do apologize about that. But normally I just stream on the weekends. You're going to bed? All right, Snake, good night. All right. Well, fortunately, our patrol area is over here, so we'll just walk over there. So, urban cleanup. Okay, so we're doing urban cleanup today. Yeah, but overall, I'm enjoying the game. I mean, maybe do it after the shift ends, and I don't know. Maybe you don't end your shift. Maybe you just go off on to do that other thing. I don't know. That's the part I can't figure out. But you know, it is what it is. Because that's part of the main story.
Any available units? Street vendors are reporting a possible narcotic sale in
right
Litchfield.
Here. All right.
Cuff her up, Boots. Take him down!
Target is down.
Alright. Alright, he's doing.
One perp coming in, dispatch.
Alright, take the evidence. Put you in a body bag, I guess. I want a pistol. When do I get it? When I hand in a revolver for like a 1911? That'd be nice. Well, that's a fun way to start the day. Yeah, there. See, we already dealt with one person. Okay, let's keep patrolling. All right. At least one of them was smart enough to surrender, right? All right. We'll go across the street. No, we can't. That's not in our patrol area. Okay. I'll just walk over here. Oh. Oh, look at you.
Spray can bandits in action.
84 received.
All right.
Roger that.
Control, we're on it.
Dispatch, I need an ID check.
All right.
Received.
Freaking
Checking
artists.
now. 84, no infractions on record.
All right. Check your possessions, perfume, magazine, house key. Go buy some donuts. Can I do that? I don't know if I can actually do that. That'd be funny if I could. All right. Add offenses, on foot. I guess it's vandalism. Okay. All right. We'll issue a fine. All right. Resolve. Fine. There. You're fined. Get fined. I'll be taking the evidence, though. All right. There we go. I got the evidence. Now don't do it again. Alright. Let's walk around. Alright. These pigeons are acting sus. What are y'all up to, pigeons? Alright.
Patrol, we had a 911 report of a drug buy in progress in Litchfield.
Alright, let's go deal with this. Alright. Surrender, criminal scum. They're not. Damn it, they're both running.
84 Adam, we have backup in your vicinity. What do you need?
Damn it, he's gonna get away. I have to get the guy on foot. There he is. Shit, one of them's getting away. God damn. Oh, wow, I don't see you. Well.
You have the right to remain silent.
Alright. We got one of them.
Central, requesting a 1029 on the subject.
Go to food stands? Okay, we'll go to food stands.
For records.
We got a warrant. Good.
Felon.
Cassette, wallet, video cassette.
What have we got here?
He's got a 45. He's got a legal gun. Man, this guy's getting all sorts of charges on him. All right. See, he had what, contraband, evading arrest, burglary, mugging, littering. I guess contraband. I guess that's everything. Like no. Okay, so yeah, I think we got him for this. All right, arrest him. There. Good. Excellent. Yeah, if you check the local dumpster. But the other dude got in a car, though. You have to say cop stuff. Yeah, Miranda rights. Yeah, you have to. One out, too. But the other one got away, though. That's the problem. And my cop car is not nearby, so... so what else is down here? I guess they're dealing with it. Okay. Yeah, the other one got away. Move out of my way, citizen. Alright. Can I just take a cop car? Like, can we just take this car? I guess we can. It automatically becomes 84. Okay. Get the fuck out of the way. Let's go. Like, how can we catch this one dude? Like, that's what I don't understand. How can we catch him? We'll go this way. Fuck it. Alright, I'm gonna go this way. Because the game still allows me to go after him. But dude's like on the other side of the city. But whatever. We'll go after him. Fuck it. You're not getting away from me, criminal. There you are. Get back here. What the fuck are you doing? You're killing people, man. You're making it worse for yourself. Man, I thought he would have gotten away. Like, I don't understand how he didn't get away.
You're too far away.
Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. Pull over, scum. For fuck's sakes. This guy's causing all kinds of mayhem today, isn't he? See, he's thinking he's playing GTA.
Get tighter to the suspect.
Fuck. No! For fuck's sakes. God damn it. Alright, keep going, keep going. Did he crash? Where is he? Well, where is he? Where'd his car go?
Control, we are searching the vicinity.
Oh, he's hiding. Oh, he must have went in a dumpster. So let's look for dumpsters. I guess he ditched the car. We'll look over here.
There they are. After that vehicle.
Oh, they're in a... Oh, come on. They're in a vehicle. I thought they ditched the car. Like, this game's confusing me. What is with this chase? Let's keep going. Ah, no! I'm trying not to run people over. It's like I'm trying to be anti-GTA today, you know? Yeah, anti-GTA. Damn it. Okay. Fuck's sakes. This one guy is causing me all sorts of grief. Alright, we're coming up. Oh, he cut off. Shit. I was gonna head him on. This son of a bitch is really annoying me. I did it again. How does he keep doing it? Where does this car go? It's like he stops. Like, what is with this guy? We spent most of this shift going after him. Like, where is he? How this game? What is going on with this game? Like, it forces you to search the area and then he magically gets into a car again. My car is almost totaled. For fuck's sakes. No! Damn it. This is never gonna end. Try and cut him off. If I can even catch him at this point. My car's kind of a... Well, let's just say it's seen better days. I did it again. Oh my god, this guy. He just keeps evading us. He's like a phantom.
Get closer.
There he is. No, my car! Stupid trash can. I'm sure somebody was living in there. No, somebody's sofa. This bastard. Alright, I'm not giving him up just yet. I have to chase.
We got a vehicle fire here. Chase him. Suspect is on foot.
Dispatch to 84. Message received.
Hey, you! Alright, punk, that's enough.
Surrender, you son of a bitch.
Stop there.
Got him. Good job. Good job.
You have the right to remain silent.
God, this bastard sent us all the way across the city. Alright.
Control, check this one for priors.
Affirmative, stand by.
Oh, he's drunk? Okay. Definitely using a breathalyzer.
Records indicate prior criminal activity.
Alright. Oh, he's got a lot.
Says they're intoxicated.
Alright, he's got a lot of charges on him. Oh, counterfeit money. Oh, man, this guy's going away for a while. Plus, you know, vandalism, resisting arrest. Like, there's so many charges he's going to be getting. Under the influence, evading arrest. I don't know if he killed anybody. Speeding, motor vehicle theft, vehicle act. What do you mean vehicle? He caused plenty of accidents. Oh, this bullshit game. Whatever. What else did he have? Mugging, vandalism, contraband. Contraband. Okay. Alright. Is there anything else I need to put it, like vehicle crimes? Okay, I did that. Foot crimes, burglary, mugging. Assault? Okay. I think the warrant, I don't think I'll check the warrant because that's already kind of a given. Possession crime. There. Okay. Illegal weapon. He didn't have an illegal weapon. Alright. I think that's good enough. I mean, we got a lot of charges on him.
Shift's over. Yabba dabba do.
Alright. Alright. Jeez. Now that was an interesting way to wrap it up. See, he didn't escape. We caught him. I want that 25% back, and I want that 50% back too. Whatever, game. Alright, well, I guess we better go back to the precinct. Okay. No, I can't go that way. Alright, I can go this way. Okay. Yeah, that guy's going to jail for a while. How do I get around? Okay, I can't go that way. Man, that's way past our shift. This guy's probably like, dude, I want to go home. I know you want to go home. I want to go home too. I'm already home. But yeah, I think we're gonna call it a day after we're done here. Man, I better get the podium for this. Where's the car at? What's left of our car? Our car is trashed. Alright. Damn it. Alright, let's go home. I'm surprised the game actually let us go after him because I thought that he was just going to get away. Alright. Alright, where's Kelly at? Oh, he's in the car. Okay. Alright, let's just go home. Fuck this. My poor squad car. It's been banged to hell. Alright, I guess we're gonna have to get out of my way. I don't care anymore. I guess the game doesn't care if you break the law either. I'm surprised to be like, I don't know, it seems kind of weird, like with that roadblock sign. But that don't matter. Alright. Back to the station we go. Oh, we passed it. My bad. There. What's left of our car. Yeah, we're done for tonight. That's enough policing for today. All right. Let's end the damn shift. All right, we need 2 more bits of evidence to go after Gia. Okay. Like that, I want that -75 waived. Night Safety Project, city analysts indicate that concerns over antisocial drunken behavior on the streets at night are negatively impacting the economy. Initiative aims to rebuild confidence in the nightlife experience. Okay. I got another token. Okay, cool. All right. So, where are we? Oh, come on! We don't even get close to the podium. That's bullshit. We worked hard. Man, I feel robbed. But, yeah, I think that's going to be it for today. It was fun, though. I'm stretching real quick. All right. No, I'm not doing this. I'm calling it a day. Okay. Let's just call it a day for now. We'll pick up on Sunday, I guess, where I leave off. But overall, I'm enjoying the Precinct. Not bad. A nice indie game just came out today. It's on Game Pass. On PS5 and Steam, it's $30 US. So, I mean, it depends on whether or not it's worth it to you. But I'm enjoying it. I look forward to playing more of it. And like I mentioned, the next episode will be on Sunday. I know that's a few days from now, but I do have real life stuff going on. You know, it's just the way it is. But I also did a Beat Cop stream years ago. Well, I think it was a stream and a Let's Play, a little bit of both. I got that pinned in the live chat. And a few weeks ago, we actually wrapped up playing through RoboCop Rogue City. So if you want some more, I guess, police content on the channel, even though my channel is mostly a crime channel like GTA, Mafia, Red Dead. Well, I do have some of the other side of the line, right? The blue line. So yeah, my RoboCop playthrough and Beat Cop playthrough, you can find them on the channel. And yeah, come back Sunday for the next episode of The Precinct, 12 p.m. Central, 6 p.m. UK. And if you enjoyed today's stream, be sure and drop a like. But if you're new to the channel, I mainly cover Grand Theft Auto and Mafia. So anything regarding GTA Online news on Thursdays, or future updates for GTA Online, or any news regarding Grand Theft Auto 6 and Mafia the Old Country, and whatever else I wish to cover. Yeah, so if you like the content in the streams, you're more than welcome to subscribe to the channel. And like I said, we usually stream on the weekends, and I put out content throughout the week. Big thank you to all of you, my amazing viewers, subscribers, fans, friends, mods, heroes, members for supporting the channel. And you can always find out more about the membership program. If you're interested, click the join button. All members get access to the badges, the emotes, shout outs at the beginning of live streams. You get included below in the description section of live streams. You also get early access to 1 video a week. And you get put up on the About section of the channel, where you can also find my live stream schedule to let you know when I'm live streaming and what I'm live streaming. Once again, usually I stream on weekends, Saturdays, Sundays, 12 p.m. Central, 6 p.m. UK. Most of the time on Saturday, it's GTA. But sometimes we do change it up. So maybe we'll do a double Precinct stream this weekend. It depends on how good or bad the GTA event week is this Thursday, so we'll find out one way or the other. I will let y'all know by the community post and by Discord and by my X account. So I will let y'all know if we might have 2 Precinct streams, Saturday and Sunday, maybe. No promises. It's only if the GTA event week sucks, and I'll find out one way or the other on Thursday. So yeah, the About section is where you can find all the members, the live stream schedule, as well as my various other socials, X, our amazing Discord community, the vlogs channel, which my wife Riley and I have monthly vlogs on. The April 2025 vlog is linked below in the description section, FYI. And also my political channel, because I do have political opinions, but I try to keep those opinions on another channel. Sometimes it doesn't work out, but what can you do? Anyways, thanks again for stopping by and watching my first stream of the Precinct, officially out, available today on Xbox and PlayStation and Steam. It's available to play on Game Pass as well. If you want to buy it, it's $30 US. And I guess you'll see me this weekend for the next episode of the Precinct. Might be a double stream, no promises. But either way, from me to each and every one of you, as always, from the bottom of my heart, thanks for watching.